Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and run us up, man. You already know what time it is. Hot Thoughts TV time. Pico checking in, showing up, showing out again for the chat like I always do. Why that camera look like that? Look like it's tears in my eyes. It is tears in my eyes because that's how happy I am to see y'all. Yeah, I see. I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess that's the lights reflecting. That's crazy. Inception. Hit that like button for me though. Yeah, Inception. Shout out to the members and the mods, man. I see y'all in here. I see Douglas Heartbreak, my nigga K-Riz. Yeah, man. I see we in here in full effect. Well, hey, let's get right then.
I don't know what they talking about. I don't know they really bad to the motherfucker. I'm trying to die when I'm melting it. I see the plot, got look like a rook, I'm a veteran. Might look like a nigga, I got web, nigga, look good. I check on, nigga. I'm on that same shit I left on. Just bought my liver. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, know how to work them discs. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, know how to work them discs. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, know how to work them discs. I don't weigh too much, but I can work niggas. Putting points on like Tony Snell. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, know how to work them discs. I don't weigh too much, but I can work niggas. Putting points on like Tony Snell. My shot good, they say I look like Stiff, but I ain't the San Francisco. I'm trying to see that thong too, just like Cisco. Niggas down here no Crisco. They probably don't wear pole though. I let it be choose up. Side scouts behind that. Sippin' on one time, I just want the nigga do a whole bunch. Nigga rock a whole bunch. I'm looking like I can let nigga hoes home. I'm saying down through the coma. I been hot nigga every day summer. Nigga came from the fungus like a fungus. We loud, blowing like a trumpet. These niggas still a 10 for the 10. Still smoke out the car, nigga, no 10. I'm trying to touch new money, print. I own that shit, nigga, I ain't pretending. These niggas lying like they ain't from 4 billion. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know they really bad to the motherfucker. I'm trying to die when I'm melting it. I see the plot, got to look like a rook, I'm a veteran. Might look like a nigga, I got web, nigga, look good. Check on, nigga. I'm on that same shit I left on. Just bought my liver on, nigga.
What's up, Hope? What's up, Stars? What's up, third one? We got third one. Hold up. Jeremy, what's up, nigga? I don't know where you from, but we got you in this hoe. Wherever you're from is not what this is. It's not about where you're from. It's about where you're at, and you're in here. So yeah, it don't even matter no more. Oh, whoa! What the hell was that about? See, YouTube with them ads, they gonna ruin you every time. I might have to go and pay for the YouTube Premium, bro, because it's getting ridiculous out here. They got more commercials on YouTube than TV. It's official, bro. The hell in the fuck? Skip. All right, bet chat. We should be good.
Going straight in. I just been doing numbers like a weigh-in. I can make a call and get that weight in. Got money, come and get that shit on the daily. I want M&M's like some shady. I was broke, but that shit ain't phased me. I'm not a PlayStation, little bitch, you can't play. Just like a tsunami, young nigga too wavy. Early morning trying to see what the day brings. Trap booming, my hustle amazing. Owe me money, tell a nigga come pay. Treat a nigga like I'm Big Worm, I'm phasing. Out the street and I'm still on the page. Can't get you no money, you niggas too lazy. This shit too easy like ABC. Gotta play on the sock, finna go to A-Leaf. I'ma be the pet guy, take keys. I've been waist deep in the streets, Kyrie. Get my young niggas gang, they be mad I leave. No insurance, they'll crash by me. I get that cash fast, top speed. I caught a play like Michael Crabtree. Caught a play and I went to the end zone. Really get money, I still got a flip phone. Told a nigga just pay me in Bitcoin. Y'all look too hard like Arm & Hammer, big arm. I might step on a pack of some Rick on. If he asks for a front, get a stiff form. He lacking, I might send a bitch to him. Tell her how to go get what you get from him. Every day we be eating like a big one. That bitch says she can't stand me, come sit on it. Know I like my head sloppy, come spit on it. I'm a dog like I took a pit on them. Want the 40, I like how it fit on me. Niggas know we want to smoke like a pit on it. Hey, I'ma milk the game like a tit on it. How the fuck this nigga broke but a big homie? I do not believe that shit that you did, homie. Just like a Newport, bitch, I got a cig on me. I ain't tryna hear what you did. Ran that shit up and left some for my kids. I want some more like I'm wearing a fizz. Niggas cap like they wearing a lid. Niggas cap like they wearing a fitted. Free my niggas, hope they get acquitted. I keep it raw like I'm finna go fishing. I catch a body and never admit it. Niggas piss me off, so I shit it. Boy, you broke as a dirt, don't be kidding. I'ma keep me a Smith like Kenny. Show you how to make $1 out of penny. I can show you how to make bread out of crumbs. I dig the grave out the dirt I done. You won't last on the turf I'm from. I keep that stick on me like gum.
Stay true, what's going down, man?
This hot sauce, we all.
What's up with it, man? Hold on, what's up with it, man? Yeah, man, what's up with it? We ain't done. Got the like button for me. Is what you can do. Kendricks, what's up? Yeah, everybody pulling up. Share that live out. Share, like, and yeah, all the other things you can do. Hit that Cash App. Oh, y'all know what? $. Let me get y'all right. $, Hot Thoughts TV. Yeah, man. Hit that super chat. Turn us up. We going up. In every way. Every day. With Reading Rainbow. Get a book. It's in the book. However the song go.
What I'm saying is for real, looking good, looking like the deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, valley bitch. The niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but ain't stand. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'm a player, my game is outstanding. I'm a throwback pair like Bradley Beal. I don't sip no, got no seed. Can't swallow this fresh like it's a pill. Text to get money like King in a real thing, a fall. They don't got no chill. Design every time I spill. Got lights on my neck like I paid the bill. I'm a real cool player like nah, for real. Changing like the gears. At West Oaks Park by the Sears. Seen a little bit, the door, had to pull a little closer and tell her come here. Trying to put it in her chest like clear. She thought it was magic, make the roof disappear. Ain't rocking nothing cheap, pay the band for this gear. Got tired of the beans, so I copped a Porsche. Ass so big, I'm horse. I break on the beach with no remorse. If you want this game, gotta take this course. Got a PhD, call me the doctor. Seen in the club, the knock. Got diamonds on wrist, call me a clocker. I'm too notorious, call me Big Papa. What I'm saying is for real, living good, looking like the deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, valley bitch. The niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but ain't stand. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'm a player, my game is outstanding. For real.
Hey, I know that nigga signed, bro. But I still want to play this song because that hoe was hard. It done had me turned up today. It done definitely had me turned up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. Hit that like. They say, are we watching the series From? Hell no, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Don't sound like no nigga shit to me. Sorry.
Back door, doing numbers, I'm a drug lord. I'ma swing this bitch all year, I'm never unemployed. Bro bringing balls back like he bought some George. We gon' split 100 right now, nigga, these me and yours. Back door, doing numbers, I'm a drug lord. I'ma swing this bitch all year, I'm never unemployed. Bro bringing balls back like he bought some George. We gon' split 100 right now, nigga, these me and yours. Made my name, I'm moving weight, I ain't tryna scam. I'm just trying these niggas have emotion, it's on Instagram. Locked in that note, I'm calling baby Bam. I ain't tryna say no points off, niggas say it's for grams. I'm 45, damn near doing 150. Got a play on the box and I ain't tryna miss it. Another 100 on the road, fuck it, I'ma risk it. 500 ain't enough, I'm tryna do a ticket. All out the trap, I ain't serving in the city, I'm across the map. Got my bitch serving for me, finna buy her a strap. I'm tryna hear some trap shit, pay that back to the south. Back door, doing numbers, I'm a drug lord. I'ma swing this bitch all year, I'm never unemployed. Bro, bringing bows back like he Boston George. We gon' split 100 right now, nigga, these me and yours. Back door, doing numbers, I'm a drug lord. I'ma swing this bitch all year, I'm never unemployed. Bro, bringing bows back like he Boston George. We gon' split 100 right now, nigga, these me and yours. Got my bitch breaking down boxes, them my only chores. Real rich nigga, it ain't shit I can't afford. Don't keep asking what's the ticket, nigga, it's beating yours. Trap nigga, white tee, it's the white ones. Pay me 5, 10, and 20, and I'll take some ones. Face going good, like I work for State Farm. Get a nigga out the way, nigga, I ain't going. Steady talking about some money that they ain't showing. Back door, doing numbers, I'm a drug lord. I'ma swing this bitch all year, I'm never unemployed. Bro, bringing bows back like he Boston George. We gon' split 100 right now, nigga, these me and yours. Back door, doing numbers, I'm a drug lord. I'ma swing this bitch all year, I'm never unemployed. Bro, bringing bows back like he Boston George. We gon' split 100 right now, nigga, these me and yours.
He said that's how Yayo poster came. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna be honest, like I can't say how Yayo was supposed to come out rapping. I can say he was supposed to come out and fuck with them niggas though. Them niggas got the wave, they got the motion. He goddamn was, in my opinion, it looked like he might have thought he was too cool, or maybe like on his own type of, you know what I'm saying, thing, which is cool, respectable. But yeah, niggas should have came out and fucked with them niggas, because them niggas is going crazy right now. The new Dallas, them niggas going crazy. And I mean, y'all can't say it's clout chasing. You see, Young Thug got out and Lil Baby was ready to do music, nigga. Yeah, I know y'all gonna say we ain't talking about Young Thug or Lil Baby, but nigga, we still talking about a similar situation, nigga. So yeah, he is supposed to get out and fuck with them niggas. For sure. We were supposed to for sure got that song, whether he had to pay for the feature or not. He should have had one with each of them niggas and one with both of them niggas on the same song. That's my opinion. But who am I? You niggas gonna listen to me one day. Hold on. Hold on, I got you. What's up
Look,
with it?
look out, Pico.
What's going down?
Nigga just tapping in. Really want to give you flowers. Nigga ain't got a chance to do it yet, nigga. Supporting the page. My nigga doing something positive for Houston, man. So I'm rocking with it, nigga. I came in this hole like a month ago. You had like 450 in the chat. We watched the grind, bro. You deserve that shit, bro. So salute to you, P.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. For sure.
1,000. And I just got a song request too, bro, before I dip.
What's that?
I want to hear that Winter Circle disc.
Okay, bet I got you.
1,000, man. We go, man. Shout out to the Hot Sauce family, man. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Z Fresh? Mocha Bird talking about Pico start. Let me switch my camera. My bad. I've been talking to y'all off the wrong camera. I changed my mind, chat. I know y'all was like, didn't this nigga say he was gonna change camera? I changed my mind, bro. Cause I might be on some mobile shit. Like I might be not just sitting here, but we gonna still talk about all of that shit. The first thing is first is like, bro, what the fuck Meek Mill got going on, bro? Like, I just wanna know. Niggas gonna say, yeah, y'all tearing the nigga down, tearing the nigga down. Y'all ain't say that when that nigga was tearing other niggas down. Now we just gonna keep it real, bro. Cause he is one of the best new rappers of this generation. But it's like, well, I don't even say new. Nigga been rapping since like however long, but he been relevant since like the 2010 era. Yeah, and we thought that that nigga was Meek Mill, nigga, the nigga with the braids on the corner rapping. Then he had Nicki Minaj. Who would have thought? I just want to know, bro. Like, we gotta keep it real, bro. Who would have thought, my nigga? This nigga went from everybody being like, damn, Meek Mill got Nicki Minaj. Like, you know, in rap, that's damn near like you at the top of the game. Like, just being honest, because it's like Nicki is Nicki. That nigga, do you really gotta even say anything else? Like, that's that. Nicki is Nicki, bro. And he had Nicki, bro. Niggas was out here lusting over Nicki. Niggas was trying to pay for that feature just to be next to her. And then that nigga Meek had her. But it's crazy. It's like, damn, this nigga Meek Mill went from being Nicki Minaj nigga to like now they putting his name next to Diddy. Saying that he goddamn got the bloody sheets and shit. The fuck y'all got going on in there, nigga? Bloody sheets. Y'all nigga was fighting in that hole? Sheets gonna just get blood. Nigga goddamn, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Anytime I done ever stayed in like an Airbnb or a hotel, nigga, that'd be my first. I don't know what it is, but before I can lay in the bed, I gotta lift the sheets up, make sure ain't no blood on the sheets, nigga. So it's crazy to hear this. Cause this really just confirms my belief. Like, yeah, nigga, you gotta check your sheets. And fuck around, be some blood on the sheets, nigga, and you be laying down in the bed about to go to sleep and not realize you laying in a pool of blood in that hole. So, like, yeah, bro, that confirms it. It really is what it do. And I was glad that I was able to confirm that tonight with y'all, chat. Appreciate y'all for being a part of my science project. All right, so hold on. We're gonna bring this shit back. We gonna bring this shit back. So I got this video. We talking about Meek Mill right now. Meek Mill has some old crazy shit come out. And yeah, he denounced it. I'm gonna get to that too. But before we can get to him saying no, we gotta get to that. Like in the timeline, I just happened to be on the internet and I saw every blog post this. I was like, damn, every blog posted. Then I saw a news article of niggas saying like Meek Mill allegedly look at this, bro. I ain't gotta say too much. This is crazy.
From a birthday bash Sean Diddy combs through for his friend Meek Mill in April of 2014 has surfaced in the midst of the discreet rapper's sex trafficking arrest. According to Daily Mail, the party was held at a Parisian palace in Las Vegas that Diddy rented for a whopping $25,000 for 24 hours, which according to the
Bruh, you can't tell me as a nigga, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna be honest, nigga. If I rent a hotel out for $25,000, I'm gonna have a freak off. I'm telling you right now, like, nigga, it ain't no reason to rent no fucking hotel for that price. Them niggas for sure did whatever the fuck they said. He rented a room for $25,000 for 20. Well, I won't say a room. They said the Parisian Palace. That sounds something luxurious and big, but nigga, 24 hours. Them niggas paid 25. They paid $1,000 more than ours, nigga. Like, if that makes sense, there's 24 hours in a day. Now, them niggas paid 25,000. So they paid over $1,000 per hour. Over $1,000. And this is in 2014. This is before niggas started goddamn playing with the pandemic money. And I'm not even saying they did, but we did see some niggas that was today's stature was catching in on that pandemic shit, nigga. So like we just gonna call it like it is. It was still 2014, bro. Yeah, like I don't even know what the hundreds blew yet. Like I don't even know when that. I feel like that didn't happen yet, nigga. Which yeah, nigga, $25,000 for 24 hours for a 2014 birthday party, nigga, is crazy. Like chat and like also this isn't Diddy's birthday. He threw this for Meek Mill, and the crazy thing about it to me is now like we've heard all of the lawsuit allegations. We done seen the pictures, we done seen a nigga in the pool getting called daddy, we done seen all of this, and then now we done also seen Meek Mill come out and say like no Diddy gang. And it's crazy because it's like, damn, you must have not seen what them young niggas did to Ray J, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna stop playing with them niggas daddy and know that y'all was cool. A nigga is not, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got a friend that I'm willing to spend $25,000 for a hotel, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? To any friends that see this, nigga, that's never gonna goddamn, you never gonna get no birthday present like that, nigga. Cause just imagine if you paid that for the room, it's some other shit gotta get bought. Like nigga ain't just having no birthday and staying in the fucking room. But yeah, my bad. I paused the video just because that was absurd, bro. $25,000. The fuck these niggas had going on? A Freakoff for sure. And Meek Mill really like he owed Diddy an apology, bro, because you can't wait until after the allegations been going on and you ain't said nothing, and now you ready to denounce a nigga. But this whole time this shit been going on, you ain't denounced the nigga. You ain't said shit yet. Why now? Why now, nigga? If he your partner, he can be your partner. That's just your freaky partner, bro. Own it. Everybody got a partner that's a little too freaky that they gotta keep. Like either don't be with that nigga in public, or like if you gonna be on any type of gender mixing type of event, don't bring them niggas because they gonna fuck it up because they too freaky. Like you gotta know, but it's a lot of niggas that's gonna let their freaky partner come with them. And now you in the mix of nigga, yeah, you there with your freaky partner, but you trying to act like it ain't your partner. But nigga, we saw y'all got out the car together. Them niggas, that nigga came with you, nigga. That nigga came with you, nigga. You got the freaky partner for the night. So now we gotta you know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta get on. Yeah, that nigga is just being weird. He trying to get everybody to take shots and shit. Chill out. Yeah. But yeah, my bad, chat. Let's get back to it.
Video footage from a birthday bash Sean Diddy combs through for his friend Meek Mill in April of 2014 has surfaced in the midst of the disgraced rapper's sex trafficking arrest. According to Daily Mail, the party was held at a Parisian palace in Las Vegas that Diddy rented for a whopping $25,000 for 24 hours, which according to the property manager, Jason...
I had to pause it again. They was in Vegas. It was for sure some fucking going on. You know what they say. What happens in Vegas... Nigga, yeah, what y'all think they was? I didn't even know it was in Vegas. I thought they was in nigga wherever they was at. But once they said Vegas, that confirms everything, nigga. Yeah, you know, they got prostitutes in Vegas too, nigga. And they be outside. Like they be outside everywhere, but like, yeah, it's kind of open out there. Yeah, they just outside walk up to you, nigga. Like it's a strip club or something.
According to Daily Mail, the party was held at a Parisian palace in Las Vegas that Diddy rented for a whopping $25,000 for 24 hours, which according to the property manager, Jason Haidt, was left in a disgusting mess after the wild get-together. He told the publication, quote, there were broken bottles of alcohol, used condoms, blood on the beddings, powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers, and marble floors. Jason claims he also, quote, found panties, bras, and even 2 iPhones in the bushes, the bedding, powder, razor blades.
Pause it, my bad. I know y'all like, damn, let us hear what these niggas talking about, but like, I can't because this is fucking crazy, bro. This Nicki Minaj nigga, remember? And they said razor blades by the hundreds. What the fuck them niggas was in that hoe doing? Shaving each other? Having a shaving contest? Razor blades by the hundreds. I'm confused now because what y'all doing? A ritual? They was in that hoe having a ritual, bro. What the fuck y'all got razor blades for? Third ward, he say snorting coke. Nah, nigga, by the hundreds. Them nigga in that hoe goddamn. They say chopping that mountain down. Shit, yeah, you know it's Diddy. They probably did. They had a quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, the nigga Diddy goddamn was in that hole, a mason in that hole, cause he had the bricks. You know, masons lay bricks on houses, and that nigga Diddy might just be a goddamn mason, not the free ones. I'm talking about the one that's with the bricks. Now it says broken bottles of alcohol. I never understood that. What the fuck up with you weird ass niggas that be wanting to get drunk and just break the bottle? What the fuck wrong? What is like you fucking weirdo? Yeah, used condoms. That nigga said, yeah, they was used in that hoe. At least you know they was having safe, intercourse. Is that the right word? I think. Blood on the beddings. That mean that it was either some rough sex going on, some fighting, or some fucking on a period going on. And I don't know which one it was, but all of that shit sounds devastating. At a birthday party, nobody want to be around for none of that kind of shit. Yeah, at least the last couple of options. That shit sounds bad. Powder. They don't say what kind of powder, but when they say powder as a nigga, yeah, there's only one powder that it could be that I could think of. Razor blades by the hundreds. Lubricant. What did they say? I can't even read that shit. Lubricant on the dressers and marble floors. Niggas had a slippery mess in that bitch. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. $25,000, nigga better do all of that shit. That nigga should have did more. I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy that it went down like that for sure. But for $25,000, yeah, y'all remember they had a tiger in the goddamn hotel room on The Hangover, nigga. The movie? Yeah, they were supposed to have some more shit going on in there. Seals, tigers, elephants, and still some, motherfuckers in there whole fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, $25,000 for the hotel room, nigga. They supposed to really had thousands of razor blades, nigga. Fuck you talking about? The blood on the bed and the floor and the walls, nigga, and the ceiling. The fuck you talking shit in the commodes, nigga, and piss on the floor. Everything was supposed to be fucked up for that price. Yeah, y'all niggas gonna have to clean this bitch up when we get through. Yeah, but that price is nigga and the tiger running through the room, nigga. Like on The Hangover. Cause when the tiger run through the room, yeah, y'all gonna be fucked. Cause who's gonna go clean the room with the tiger in that bitch? And two, who gonna let the tiger out that bitch? And three, how did it even get into that bitch? Who brought the tiger into the hotel room, up the elevator or the stairs? Damn. What if they brought that hoe through the stairs, bro? Nigga never thought about it like that. Then we ain't even finished the video, chat. My bad.
Was left in a disgusting mess after the wild
disgusting mess.
He told the publication, quote, there were broken bottles of alcohol, used condoms, blood on the beddings, powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers, and marble floors. Jason claimed he also, quote, found panties, bras, and even 2 iPhones in the bushes behind the bowling alley. Diddy's personal assistant
panties, bras, and phones,
including bringing their own smoke detectors.
You know why they was behind the alley? That nigga chunked them hoes out. Bitch, I told you don't bring no motherfucking phone in this hole. Nigga, that nigga goddamn did one of them. Flung that bitch shit out there. Bitch, I thought I told you don't bring no motherfucking phones in this hole. Nigga. Bitch, I thought I told you don't bring no motherfucking phone. That nigga threw them bitches' phones out the window off the balcony. And I know they were probably pretty high up for $25,000. So a nigga probably sat and watched that whole, you know what I'm saying? Like in the movie, it be in slow motion, but in real life, it's just really happening in real time. So you just see like, oh shit, my phone. Your phone get fucking flung, nigga. And now you watching your phone goddamn go down and hit the ground. But yeah, baby oil on the dresser. 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. And some baby oil too. Can't forget about the baby oil.
And that all interior bedroom door locks were to be ordered new and left unopened for their arrival. The property manager was given a rough estimate of 850 guests for the mansion party. However, 900 guests showed up. Jason claimed most of the guests participated in, quote, drug-fueled festivities and described Diddy as being wasted.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Diddy had the first Project X is what it sound like. But niggas done that, bro. Nigga done booked the Airbnb and said, oh, it's just gonna be 2 of us. And it's gonna be 36 people, nigga. Or 360 people. Shit, Diddy had 900. I can't get that many people to a party, nigga. I don't know that many goddamn people to invite. I don't know how to even invite that many people. Hey, everybody, it's my birthday. We having a birthday party. Everybody pull up. Nigga, like, nah, nigga, that's crazy. 900 people? How the fuck he pulled that? Man, I paid $25,000 for this motherfucking hotel, nigga. You can walk down the street and tell niggas to pull up. Yeah, that nigga was inviting everybody he seen. 900 people? Y'all got to think about this, bro. It was 900 people in a party. Like, that might not sound like a lot to some of y'all big party going ass niggas. Bitch ass nigga, we ain't talking to you. 900 people in one place and nobody getting beat up or shot is crazy, nigga. Especially some nigga shit going on. Diddy and Meek Mill. But 10 years to bring this up. Again, Diddy gonna have half the world on his ass. Yeah, I don't know. Like, did it ever cross my mind that this could be a fake story? I don't feel like it is. I don't know why. But like, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe I am. I don't want to use the word that I was gonna use, but maybe I'm becoming one of those. Like, I feel like that shit got some truth to it. Niggas don't just keep saying the same thing about you. Like, everybody is not just gonna keep. Everybody ain't lying, bro. That's what I'm basically saying. Everybody ain't lying. Now it might be, and some of the shit is like, okay, well, ain't nobody have to lie. I seen what you seen with your eyes, with my eyes, nigga. So if we done both seen what we both done seen, then we can both be in agreement. Like, okay, yeah, I saw that, and that was kind of weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of where I feel like, as a people, we at with it right now. Like, I still feel like that nigga rap good than the bitch. But like, yeah, bro, the matching outfits was crazy. The pool scene was crazy. The afro was crazy. The No Diddy gang was crazy. The lawsuit, the Lil Rod lawsuit was crazy. Now, again, I'm not saying Lil Rod is telling the truth. But I'm just saying I find it weird that all of these niggas Ray J, Meek Mill, that we know was cool with Diddy is now like playing like they wasn't cool. Now Diddy gang, nigga, we seen you and Diddy looking in each other's eyes when you was rapping in the party. I'm gonna pull the video up, and I'm not trying to be against you, Meek Mill. I just feel like, yeah, if that was your partner, stand on business. That's your partner, nigga. Don't try to, nah, that ain't my partner. I don't know what he did if he did it. Nigga, y'all apparently, you know something, nigga, 2014. Niggas say they seen you, and it was your birthday in Vegas, nigga. Now I haven't seen no pictures, no videos, or nothing of the sort to verify this is true. I don't even know who the fuck Page 6 is. I done seen them do many articles, but like, nigga, Page 6 is now Fox 26, my nigga. Yeah, he say, look at Guapo. Now that bunny hop was crazy too. Like that was definitely crazy. And the justification behind it was crazy too, bro. That was definitely crazy. But like, you know, that's all I'm saying. Nigga, stand on business behind your partner, nigga. You said, I know Meek didn't do nothing because he the only one talking. Squeaky clean Meek. He might not have done anything to break the law, but he participated in something, nigga. And even if he didn't participate in the Freakoff, he took a picture with Diddy with the matching outfit on with the midget in the middle. Niggas made an Oreo. Niggas made an Oreo with the midget in the middle, bro. So, like, you can't tell me nothing that like, yeah, bro, we saw it. By the way, shout out all the midgets. We love y'all. But I'm just saying them niggas made an Oreo with bro. Like, he did that. And we seen the picture of it. Like, it wasn't something that just was not undocumented. Like, them niggas took a picture looking in the camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Green line test. He say Lil Baby featuring Thug and Future. First song on the album. Lil Baby graduated Harvard. Pico say Lil Baby fell off. Lies. What, you saying because he got a feature with two of the biggest artists that he ain't fall off? I mean, the song probably hard, but it's like, nigga, if I get on a song with Future and Young Thug, that hoe gonna be a hit. Nigga, that ain't no showing a nigga shit other than you got good relations or you got some money that's gonna stretch. That feature ain't proving me shit. Them two songs that I heard, I wasn't fucking with. And I'm trying to see what I can fuck with because there's not a lot of good music dropping right now. So hopefully he do come on with it. Lil Baby graduated Harvard. Let's be honest. Again, I hate to be the guy, but like, shout out to Lil Baby. But I personally don't feel like, I don't know. So I can't tell you the facts or the fiction. I don't feel like Lil Baby really fucking enrolled in college and sat in each class, did all of the assignments and all of that. You know, it'd be a lot of niggas getting honorary degrees. Now, he might have went up in the class and sat in that hole, gave a motivational speech and put his jewelry on in front of them motherfuckers. But like, as far as really being in school every single day and living the college life, he ain't doing that, chat. He's not doing that. I promise you he's not. He's not. Yeah, he definitely paid for that degree, nigga. And it's cool. Like, it's still a degree.
Guests for the mansion party. However, 900 guests showed up. Jason claimed most of the guests
They
participated
really,
in quote,
hey, whoever put
claimed
that video
most of the
together was
guests
some
participated
hoes.
in
Because look
quote
who
guests for the
they tried
mansion
to put
party.
everybody
However,
under the bus, nigga. They try, I don't know who the fuck is any of these niggas, man. I don't know who none of these niggas is. But I can tell you one thing. I ain't gonna even tell you. I don't know who the fuck these niggas is, man. Too many niggas around though is all I can tell you, for real. A lot of goddamn niggas, and look, niggas laughing, smiling hard. It's a big smile, bro. Nigga don't laugh like that with niggas they don't know. That's a partner laugh. You see how goddamn that nigga's cackling? That's a partner laugh, nigga. Look how wide he. Them niggas don't just goddamn laugh like that while a nigga got a cigar in their face. That's a partner laugh. Them niggas looking at Diddy though like, we will fuck you up in this whole nigga. Meek Mill might be with that shit, but we not, nigga. We will fuck you up in this hole. Look, nigga right here look like he's ready to steal off. He do too, bro. That's why I couldn't even talk shit. I like, yeah, I know this nigga gotta be in the mafia or something like that. You gotta be something, nigga. This nigga got that hat cocked to the side like Neo with the motherfucking stunner shades on.
$900 guests showed up. Jason claimed most of the guests participated in, quote, drug-fueled festivities and described Diddy as being wasted. He said the party ended around 3 a.m. and claimed there was rampant cocaine use all over the $7.5 million property.
See, now the nigga, if that's what they saying, like, who are we to say this is the property manager. He came out and he didn't John Doe it, nigga. He put his name in, he put his name behind it. They said bro name. Now look, Meek Mill did respond. You know, I gotta show Meek Mill's side too, bro. We ain't biased. It's just crazy to see and hear that shit though, for sure. But Meek Mill responded. Let me goddamn get y'all right, chat. Meek Mill goddamn ain't playing, bro. He said y'all trying to run a smear campaign. Y'all trying to run a smear campaign on a nigga. All right, so look at this. All right, bet. Y'all hit that like button too, bro. He said y'all is. Nah, bro, we just calling it like we see it. Bloody sheets is crazy. I don't give a fuck. That's crazy. If it's true. If it's true, it's crazy, bro. He says, black man, the only man walking this earth who own people will crucify him for the far and before the law do. Now, I ain't say he did nothing illegal. I just say he did something freaky. And now he's trying to back out of it and act like he ain't fuck with a nigga. You can't say no Diddy gang and you got a bunch of pictures with Diddy. That's just not how that works. In my opinion, you can't say that, bro. If I was at Diddy, multiple Diddy parties, hanging out, fucking with bro, like, I can't even do that, bro. You just can't. Taking pictures, we smiling and cackling together, nigga laughing hard than a bitch together. Yeah, man, hell no. So look, this is what Meek Mill posted on his Twitter. He said, none of these publications are owned by black men posting things to destroy the names and brands of the culture. I'm going to stand on this. I know it's somebody behind this. I'm going to start a war behind it too when I find out. Now, what I can say is it is crazy that this is a random ass story to come out for sure. 10 years ago. Why? I mean, I guess just due to the nature of where we at with it. Like I said, if you look on Tubi right now, aside from the internet, they got 3 full-length Diddy documentaries out, and I don't think them niggas done yet. Downfall of Diddy, they got 3 of them bitches out on Tubi, made by TMZ. So, like, a lot of questions have rose. There have been a lot of allegations that flew around 2024, and not that niggas have to come out and tell us their opinion or how they feel, but when you goddamn don't, it leaves the window open for speculation. It leaves window open for people to feel like, oh, that nigga might be on that. That nigga might be cool with that. He been quiet too much. You see how everybody doing? Oh, these niggas all been quiet. They all guilty. Y'all niggas ain't no goddamn for real, nigga. Yeah, I see how the internet works. You have to respond on the internet and they gonna goddamn act like you're guilty. So that's the only thing is he's been too quiet, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like Meek Mill did some weird shit this year. Like that picture with that afro, that wasn't supposed to get posted. I don't know what made a nigga want to post that, but he wasn't supposed to post that, and he posted that, and that was weird to me. So it's like that was just weird, bro. That's really all I'm getting at. When I saw that picture, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know if he joking, but he might be a little thrown off or something. Like I told y'all that episode, I like that nigga might have goddamn hit that You know what I'm saying? He went to a different person and hit that sack and never shook back. Nigga, he goddamn hit, yeah, rolled up out the wrong sack or something. Like, I don't know. But still rap good, though. Still rap good than the bitch. But yeah, it just been a lot of things that's like, okay, what the fuck going on for real? And it's crazy because, like I said, you go back, what, 10 years, maybe less than that. You got Meek Mill, who's one of the top rappers in the hip hop industry, going at Drake, another top rapper in the hip hop industry. So it's just like, damn. To see he went from beefing with arguably one of the biggest artists ever, just based off of the streams and shit like that, you know, to now niggas is playing with his name and putting him in the talk, like the funny talks, the LG talks, and yeah, all of that kind of shit. It's just crazy to see, bro. It's crazy to see, but at the same time, like, I be feeling like we as people online, we become fans of people. So like when you a fan of somebody, you might feel like, oh, this motherfucker is not that. He not freaky. Yeah, no, he can't be like that. No, he can't be a hoe ass nigga. Oh, no, he can't be this. He can't, like, you know, you might feel like that just because you a fan of whoever, bro. But like, I'm here to let y'all know, like, they still regular people. Nigga might fuck around, be on some sneaking and geeking, sneaky type of shit in a goddamn $25,000 hotel room. They alleging it was bloody sheets in there. That's a random allegation to come out. And hundreds of razor blades. Were there actually hundreds of razor blades? Probably not. It probably like a good 20, 50 of them. It might have been 50. They say 900 people. They might have had 100 razor blades, bro. I'm just like, damn. Niggas in that hoe putting work in. They had the biggest goddamn brick ever, nigga. 100 razors. Nigga. Nigga had Alaska in their goddamn hotel room with a motherfucking iceberg. Say nigga hit the Orlando Brown pack. Yeah, it was something, bro. Niggas try to make it seem like this the first time people turned on Meek Mill, bro. People turned on Meek Mill when he went against Drake. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. But yeah, the whole world turned on Meek Mill hip hop wise. Like, yeah, there was still some people. I know it's always gonna be a couple niggas in the chat. No, man, I'm still fucking with Meek Mill. I'm still jamming them. Cool, bro. Shout out to you. We ain't talking about you. We talking about the majority of the people that goddamn did sing that. Is that your girls tour? Is that a world tour? Your girls tour? You remember that shit? Yeah, nigga, them niggas was really singing that. If I'm gonna be honest, what I feel like led to people playing with Meek Mill name is the fact that he called Drake out and then doubled back and got cool with him again. He was supposed to stand on business, nigga. If you was gonna call him out, say this, that, and the third, why? What was the point in that? One, what was the point in that if you didn't want a reaction from the people? And two, if you were gonna continue to do music and associate with this person, what was the point in that? You could have just felt how you felt and not said nothing. Unless it was behind some pussy. Nicki Minaj. If you've been paying attention to Drake, you know he been in love with Nicki Minaj, Rihanna. He done had like a few industry crushes that he just loved them so much that it seemed like a nigga ready to do anything for him, just to show him, how much he love him and care about him. He'll make a song about him and put them on the song that he talking about him in, type of shit. All right, so look, there's another Meek Mill tweet. Same situation. Man, what's up on the likes, bro? Turn me up on the likes. Y'all niggas sign y'all bitch ass into y'all YouTube accounts if you ain't signed in. Don't be just in this hoe watching under no ghost account, nigga. Sign your bitch ass in, nigga. Make your bitch ass account and hit the like button for it, nigga. You here? You may as well. You may as well. Why not? You already here. Shout out Bow Wow, bro. Bow Wow subscribed to me, bro. I think Bow Wow popped up before the Texas niggas popped up on the subscriptions. And that's just what it is, bro. Damn, Bow Wow fucking with a nigga, bro. Shout out Bow Wow. However the hell he got over here. That's crazy. I'm a legend off of that. Hold up, chat. Y'all hit that like. Hit that like. Turn me up. There you go. Said Bow needs his flowers for real. Yeah, man. Niggas got Bow Wow fucked up, nigga. What movie was that I was just watching? All About the Benjamins, bro. Bow Wow was in All About the Benjamins. I ain't even realized that. And I goddamn looking at that whole nigga, I seen Bow Wow's in All About the Benjamins. I'm like, damn. I never paid attention to that. Like, granted, I've seen the movie 100 times, but I was like, damn, that's Bow Wow. Yeah. Nigga, what you talking about? I'm Bow Weezy, Prince of the Old Town. That nigga goddamn went crazy on that hoe. All right, so look, back to this. Meek Mill said, just think about it. You are waking up to a bunch of non-black owned publications posting major lies about me. Where all the PR people go that was around me? Everybody see what's going on. I'm not gonna be quiet. It was, huh? See, niggas be trying to goddamn sound educated and to talk theyself into stupidity, nigga. I ain't know what the fuck he was saying. Like, I really thought he was about to goddamn, what niggas be saying? They thought he was about to land something live, nigga. That last sentence fucked me up, Meek Mill. I knew it wasn't me. I was like, nah, nigga, I know I can read good, nigga. Nigga, it's something wrong. It says, where all the PR people go that was around me. Everybody see what's going on. I'm not gonna be quiet. It was war on black men. So I'm confused what that meant. So fuck it. We tried, Meek. Next tweet. He says, when I see page 6 post something, it gives me a bad vibe. Go back to years ago, they posted only good Meek Mill news. I know how these things work. Like what just happened with Mike Tyson. Show his ass out, get him beat by a young white kid. Come on, it's a mockery. I do agree with the Mike Tyson shit. Now, Mike Tyson, I think the ass out was planned. I think that was some scripted shit. Cause what was the odds, bro? And that shit was right on time. I think that was just Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson, bro. But like when you think about it, like that is crazy that even happened. But that was planned. That was scripted. I don't care what y'all say. That had to have been scripted. That had to be scripted to me, or if not scripted, like a nigga knew he was gonna do that ahead of time. That ain't no shit that a nigga just did on the fly and it just happened. That nigga did come out there with the Rikishi on. Now I don't know. I just like I say, man, nigga can't goddamn play the race card like we haven't seen you with Diddy though. It's not that niggas is trying to be mean to you because you a black dude that rap and you got money, bro. We done seen the hundreds of pictures of you with Diddy, bro. It's not like this guy is not foreign to you, my nigga. I done seen you in more pictures with Diddy than I done seen you in with Rick Ross, and you assigned to Rick Ross. It's crazy, right? Crazy, right? A little chat. Says, why nobody looking at the fact of who we consuming the news from? This news from, I went to chat GPT. None of these people are even Americans and not close to the Black Party. These weak ass stories, this wasn't even Puff Party. It's nothing to be quiet about if what? It's nothing to be quiet about if you're smart. I don't know what that nigga saying, bro. Now, other than the fact he's saying that wasn't Diddy's party, and that them people are not from America. They just like other people in other countries making a story. Now, I don't know. He could have some truth to what he's saying. He could be some truth to what he's saying. I don't want to say he's lying. I just feel like, when some allegations come out, people look to see who's gonna separate themselves or who's gonna like dangle in faith as if they support or like they might be affiliated with that. And what it looks like on the internet, not to even say you did any of that, Meek Mill, but what it looks like is that you just took too long to speak out. Now, of course, we can't never tell you when to speak out. But if the day that shit happened and you was like, man, that nigga Diddy on some weird shit, fuck that nigga, lock him up, like, then it wouldn't be as bad. Because, like, over the course of the time of all of this happening, not only have you shown love to Diddy, but that's when all of this footage starts hitting the internet. And these lawsuits start hitting the internet. And guess what? And guess what? Yeah, it's too late. You were supposed to clear that shit up the day that they put it on you. He said, I seen FDA in Crush Club, Dallas. Was surprised to see him there. Yeah, but that nigga FDA in the club in Dallas, I know that nigga turned up. Yeah. Now it says new Diddy party footage. I just want to know, where is this footage at? Everybody's putting in their article that they got Diddy party footage that show these things, like the razor blades, the bloody bed sheets. The bloody bed sheets is crazy, bro. He says they putting black men in jail off stories. I wish Puff well. He's a black man. I hope he didn't do most of that shit they saying he did. Well, that's kind of a weird statement to say. I wish Puff well. He's a black man. I hope he didn't do most of that shit they saying he did. Which means that if you're just saying most of it, then that means he did a little bit of it. But I hope he ain't do all of it. That's what you basically saying. So, nigga, don't get subpoenaed. Don't get subpoenaed. Yeah, goddamn, will call your ass up there, nigga. What do you know, nigga? The fuck you talking about? But says, why y'all so scared to talk? Y'all must got shit in the closet. My past the streets is nothing to hide. Okay. I guess that's him clearing it up. It ain't shit for me to hide, nigga. And again, there is a possibility Meek Mill might have not done anything. It's a huge possibility that he might have been around Diddy, not been to no freak-offs, not done none of that weird ass shit, not fuck with no baby oil, not did none of that. But the thing about it is, even if he didn't, he had enough awkward and weird moments with Diddy to where, like, niggas have virtually damn near painted a picture just because it's some weird ass shit that they played out on the internet, whether it just was in that moment or just like, yeah, what it was, nigga, it's some weird ass shit that they played out on the internet. We done seen it, bro. That matching outfit picture, I can't unsee that. I'll never forget that picture. Does that make me weird, or did that make y'all weird for taking the picture? Because now I'm traumatized and gotta remember that picture all the time. Not even that it's like that, you feel me? But it's like, nigga, I'll never forget that picture. We'll never forget that y'all had them matching shirts on, nigga. It's no way, like, as a people, we will never forget that. So that's all I'm getting at is like, what's up? Thank me later. It says, what's going on in the media targeting you like Trump? That somebody goddamn to Meek Mill. Meek Mill said, I got too powerful, I think. Yeah, no, I think Meek be trolling, bro. Now I can't lie, like his in terms of business and networking skills, he's learned from some of the best. He fuck with that Rubin nigga. What's his name? Michael Rubin. And not even to say that he's a nigga that you gotta fuck with, but he's a motherfucking billionaire. Billionaire ass nigga. If everybody can't go fuck with him, you ain't seen Boss Man D-Lo with that nigga yet. It could happen. But you ain't seen, like I said, everybody can't go fuck with bro. And that nigga is able to go fuck with bro to the point where he gonna get on the internet. Hold up, chat. Motherfucking comments tweaked out on me. I couldn't tell what the fuck y'all was saying and not saying. All right, boom. So, yeah, I don't know though. Meek Mill said he got too powerful. Like his network probably did. I won't lie to you. Like whether it was just off his own doing, Rick Ross or however, like his network, he'd be around the people to be around that got money. So I don't feel like when I say Meek Mill has fell off, I don't feel like he's fell off financially. I feel like he might be getting more money now than he was when he was actually rapping. Is that true? I don't know. But I say fell off as far as relevancy. Well, I can't even say that, but like, yeah, I don't know. It was one point he was impacting the rap game. Right now, his impact in the rap game is not felt. Like he still got, I want to say he got bro still signed to him. He got the Dream Chasers label. But impact wise, like I said, the day before yesterday, dropped a tape with Rick Ross and ain't nobody talking about it. Niggas ain't talking about no fucking Meek Mill tape no more. Them classics still jamming though, for sure. What's up with it?
Pico,
BJ, what's going down?
what's good, bro? I ain't gonna hold you. I was just calling in, let you know, keep doing your thing, man. I see the growth. I'm outside the game room. We got game rooms out here in Tampa. It's like a lot better to hit here than the casino, than the Hard
Yeah,
Rock.
what they got up in that whole slots or like card games or like dice?
Yeah, it's like they got this thing. Yeah, they got slots and they got this thing called like the fish tables where you just like put your money in, you and try to crack the mermaids and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said dice. I wish they had dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga. Shit, that's better
Yeah.
than playing dice on the corner with some niggas. At least they
Yeah.
got some a little bit of organization going on in that hole.
Yo, speaking of dice, I've been seeing my boy. I've been following this dude, Hustle Gang Cartel, who shoot dice at everybody for anything. And then he was shooting dice. He's shooting dice with Big X the Plug now. He was with Finesse 2 times. Now he like with Big X the Plug shooting dice. I thought you knew who that was.
That
Hustle
name
Gang,
sound familiar, bro, but I can't. I gotta put a face to it.
Hustle Gang Cartel. This man isn't even a rapper and has more ice on his neck than a rapper, than Meek Mill. Like, dog, it's crazy. But yeah.
Damn.
They just legalized shooting dice out here in Florida though. Like they used to have like video dice. Now it's on now that you can shoot dice for real. But yeah.
What? Like niggas can link up and say, hey, we're gonna have a dice game.
Oh no
That's
no no!
what.
I'm talking about in the casino. In the casino.
Oh, I'm
Like
about to say,
in the
damn, what
I don't
the?
know what y'all got out there in Houston.
We ain't got no casinos out here. The closest casino, like shit, an hour and a half or so away in
Oh
Louisiana.
oh shit, my fault. All right. All right.
Yeah, we got what that is, like Lake Charles. They close than a bitch, and they got like some casinos and whatnot out there. It's they got game rooms and shit out here,
Yeah, yeah.
but
No,
it
not no
just
no no
ain't.
no.
Yeah.
I watch these body cam videos from Houston and all over the United States, and I see y'all got them illegal, ratchet, sketchy ass gas station game rooms where them boys give you gift cards if you win. You get like hell nah. Them bitches
Yeah.
but yeah, no doubt, man. But no, keep doing your thing, bro, man. Loving it, bro.
No, I appreciate the support for shit show.
For sure. Let me speak my shit real quick. Shout outs to Swift TV. Shout outs to the whole chat. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to I know I'm forgetting some. Shout outs to the dude who make the t-shirts. I'm forgetting the names, but y'all know it's all respect. And then yeah.
You talking about CEO?
Yeah, CEO Hockley. Shout outs to him. And then also shout outs to FDA, So yeah, shout outs to Mocha Bird. Shout outs to I'm not in the chat right now, so I shout outs to everybody. And I hope everybody has a good holiday. Everybody prosper, manifest, do your affirmations in the morning. It's work, it works. And yeah, keep it going. God got our best interests. So yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Real nigga.
For sure. For sure. For shit show. Yeah. But yeah, hey, keep it up, dog. Love you, bro.
Hey, appreciate that shit. Yeah, chat, y'all hit that like button, man. For real, hit that like button, man.
Video footage.
My bad, I ain't mean to do that to y'all.
Hey, what's up, King Son?
I know y'all know what video that is. This all I'm saying though is like, bro, nigga fuck with Meek Mill, but it's like nigga ain't gonna never forget this. I'm not gonna I can't not just you know what I'm saying? Meek Mill could be the realest nigga on earth. He might be, but I'm not gonna forget this or the matching outfit, bro.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve
And
it.
this video is just like crazier because like we don't know when this video was taken. I don't feel like this was 2014. I feel like this was a little after 2014 for sure. But like, yeah, I hope this wasn't 2014 because if this isn't 2014, that kind of validates the bloody bed sheets. Nigga goddamn in that pool trying to cool. In that pool trying to goddamn cool. You know, they said they was having drug-fueled parties. So, like, yeah, I don't know. But this was a crazy video.
Daddy, you putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Chat. Yeah, I know y'all can't say I'm hating, bro. I didn't take the video. It's just funny. If it's funny, it's funny, bro. I wanted to see the other side of the camera. Like, I wish it was a way they could pull that goddamn phone and like, all right, so we seen Meek Mill. Now I just want to see, all right, let's see the other side. Let's see how Diddy looking. How is Diddy looking while he's saying all of these things? What is we got to see that now. We need to know now. We need to know. Because that could clear up a lot of things. Nigga could have been laughing on the other side of the phone and it all been a big joke.
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
Yeah,
shit,
nigga,
yeah.
no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
Yeah,
shit,
nigga,
yeah.
no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect
What's
me, you
up
heard?
with
That
it?
shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
Hit that like. Subscribe.
Yeah,
Appreciate
y'all
you.
already know how we playing out this
Welcome,
motherfucker. This
welcome,
real life.
welcome to the
Real life
motherfucking
Yeah,
shit,
nigga,
yeah.
no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah,
Yeah, Meek Mill out of line, bro. Meek Mill out of line. I hope Diddy get out. And I hope that all the niggas that goddamn were playing with him try to spin the block. And I hope they don't get invited to the future Freakoffs. Because you know that's what's going to happen. Oh, dog, I was just playing, bro. Nah, nigga, you not invited no more. Like, this is a classic video, too. That's why it's crazy for him to get out there and be like, no Diddy gang. And it's like, bro, we done seen you hang out with Diddy. We done seen you at Diddy house. Like, look at the beginning of this video. Like, at 0 seconds, look at how Diddy is already looking at Meek Mill. You don't even got to push play yet, nigga. You can see it in 0, 0, 0, nigga. Look at this. That's Diddy right there. Smiling and staring, nigga. Now, was Meek smiling and staring back? Nah, he was freestyling and rapping. But like I say, we just document, like, oh, this is all the clues, bro. You got to just pay attention to it. You don't let that shit go by the wayside, nigga.
I was fucking this baby, she fucking me good, and every other girl be crazy.
As soon as that nigga got to talking about sex, Diddy goddamn turned around, nigga. Them nigga was in that bitch rolling right then, bro. Look at this.
I was fucking this baby, she fucking me good, and every other girl be crazy. I pulled up to her crib, I was in that 19 Mercedes. I got this baby from LA, she be fucking me so crazy. I'm sitting here right now, I take my thoughts and we get this money, we wavy. Oh my God. She gave me that pussy, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, rich niggas from the ghetto doing that metal. I'm with Diddy on another level. Yeah, baby, bitch, man, get your show. Oh my God, you get
Hey, if you peep at the end, though, look, at the end, you can see, like, Diddy put his hands around Meek Mill, but Meek Mill, I guess that was his partner. I don't know if that was his partner or who that was. Let me move myself back to the side. But at the end, you can see Diddy, like, put his arm around Meek Mill or on his shoulder, and then somebody that was, I'm assuming, was with Meek Mill came and, like, Get your hand off of the nigga like that. So it's still hope, bro. Like hope, all hope is not lost. It just was definitely a few questionable moments. And that's cool. But we just need to know, hey man, it's not what it looked like. It's not what it like, because you never said that. You didn't let us know that it wasn't what it looked like. You just let it look like what it looked like. And when you let it look like what it looked like, then the nigga gotta say what it looked like. Right? So, but look at this. Boom, you see that arm go around him? That's Diddy, nigga. That's Diddy right there. Arm goes around Meek Mill. Y'all thought I was capping. We ain't even see his face no more. He just popped up.
Young rich niggas from the ghetto touring that metal. I'm with Diddy on another level. Yeah, man, get your show.
Yeah, arm around real sensually.
Man, get your show.
Like, you see how he grabbed him? I don't know, chat. That was the kind of grabbish.
Yeah, man, get your show.
Slow it down, son. My bad. But yeah, I still look. Look how it go. Arm goes around. Okay. That's Diddy arm around. You see Diddy pop up bouncing around right there. Then look. Look at this. Meek Mill looking up. He might be looking for now look. Now you can see Diddy is too. He's very comfortable. Arm around, bro. Got his hand dangling off his shoulder onto the nigga goddamn forearm or whatever the fuck, upper arm, not forearm, but y'all know what I'm getting at. Right next to your motherfucking chest and shoulder and armpit type of area. Yeah, right there. Look. Then you can see a nigga goddamn push Diddy hand off. That little bitch was trying to fuck all of them niggas. She kept moving up closer and closer throughout the video. Somebody might have already popped that hoe before they even start recording, but she was feeling it too. You see her, she goddamn trying to press up against one of these niggas. But Diddy wasn't paying that hoe no mind. He put his arm on Meek Mill. Meek Mill partner came in and said, man, get your ass out of here. So look, you see he got his arm around her. Nigga politely move a nigga arm out the way. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, chat. What was that? What just happened? Hold on. So he got his hand there. Y'all look at this. Look at this. That nigga just put his hand in his mouth? What the fuck? That nigga grabbed his hand and that nigga pushed his hand out. Nigga got to putting the hand all in his motherfucking mouth. Nigga, what kind of shit is that? This is crazy, bro. The craziest part is they say that niggas is lining up to make Diddy's bed in jail. This is what the news saying. Yeah, see, I thought I was tripping, bro. It definitely looked like he tried to kiss a nigga hand, bite a nigga hand, suck a nigga finger. Maybe the nigga pulled his hand too hard, so he got ready to suck his own finger. Like, you ever hurt yourself and you like, shit. Like, you might just hit that real quick. I don't know if that's what he was doing. I hope. but it did look kind of like nigga hand too close to a nigga mouth type of time right there. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. Y'all see the hand around. Look at that nigga say, bro, get your ass. See? Look like he tried to kiss a nigga hand, bro. Nigga Diddy was in that hole rolling, nigga. Niggas trying to push his hand. Nigga goddamn lost his mind in that bitch, nigga. Meek Mill started freestyling by fucking. The nigga goddamn was on that. On the dance floor. He said suspect, we can all agree. Yeah, that shit is definitely suspect, bro. That's all I'm saying is like, he might be a real nigga. But we ain't gonna ignore the fact that it was some weird shit going on, man. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, chat. Diddy got niggas working for him in the jailhouse. Who would have thought it? Said Diddy is suspect. Diddy got these niggas goddamn working for him. In jail. Niggas got groupies in jail. It's crazy, chat, right? Hold on, chat. Let me pull the video up. Said might be Mills Boo. Also, they open in Diddy land. Ain't no telling for real. That's all I'm saying is like, aside from the allegations, like nigga, what about the shit we done all seen with our own eyes? That's all I'm saying is like, that shit might not be nothing, but bro, we seen y'all niggas in the matching fit, bro. And to me, that was just a weird picture. Nigga ain't finna pose like that with no nigga. Hell no. And anybody that say that they is lying, nigga. Nigga ain't finna do no goddamn pose like that, bro. Dog, ain't nobody about to do that shit, bro. He said, what do you mean? This? Nobody's gonna do this, bro. And like I said, the picture itself, I'm not trying to speculate. I'm just a nigga that's looking at the picture, bro, and telling you what that shit looked like to me. I don't know what they did at the party. I don't know shit about the powder, the bed sheets, and none of that. But I can tell you fully that I feel like this was a very weird picture. For sure. Like, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy, chat. That nigga running the goddamn jail, though. Look at this. They said that nigga Diddy having his way in jail. He spent about a week not eating, and after that nigga ass got to it.
The alleged Diddy is also trying to corruptly influence witness testimony and taint the DC, arguing there are some major issues with the jail, citing violence, poor conditions, overcrowding, and even staffing issues. He also cited some startling statistics. 2 inmates have been killed at MDC since June, and at least 4 inmates have died by suicide over the past 3 years. On top of that, 6 staff members have been charged with crimes over the past 5 years. Even with all these questionable stats, it's still common for defendants to be housed at MDC after their arrest, as they're awaiting trial in either Manhattan or Brooklyn. And the jail is no stranger to high-profile inmates either. MDC famously housed R. Kelly, Ghislaine Maxwell, and Sam Bankman-Fried, who's actually there right now. We've mentioned Sam Bankman-Fried to you in the past. He's the fraudster convicted of money laundering following the collapse of his cryptocurrency exchange, FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried became relevant to Law and Crime's audience when Diddy was arrested because both men were housed in the same part of MDC, a specific unit for inmates that required special protection. That's people like Diddy or Sam Bankman-Fried who are high-profile inmates, or even for other inmates who need protection during ongoing investigations. For some time, that's where Diddy was, the SHU, or the secure housing unit. But in recent days, he's been moved to general population, and that's where these new reports come from. Diddy has allegedly befriended some of his fellow inmates who have apparently started helping him out with tasks like making his bed or cleaning his cell. Prosecutors allege Diddy is also using the phone accounts belonging to some of these other inmates. They say Diddy knows his phone line is being monitored, so by using the other phone lines, he hopes to keep his conversations private. According to court docs, Diddy is partaking in unauthorized 3-way calls as a way to...
Chat. Ain't no such thing as no private call in jail, nigga. If you're using the phone in the jail, it's recorded. So something is not right with that statement. I just wanted to stop it and let y'all niggas know.
Send hundreds of texts, and some of these messages are apparently going to people on Diddy's no contact list. The feds say Diddy has used the accounts of at least 8 other inmates, but they say he's doing more than that. They allege Diddy is also trying to corruptly influence witness testimony and taint the jury pool from behind bars. Prosecutors wrote, quote, "While attempting to invade law enforcement monitoring, the defendant has, among other things, orchestrated social media campaigns that are, in his own words, aimed at tainting the jury pool, made efforts to publicly leak materials he views as helpful to the case, and contacted witnesses through third parties." All right, I know you're multitasking when you're watching our videos, and if you are out and about running errands, listen up. You have to download this app Upside.
Nigga, man, bitch, calm down. Yeah. That nigga Diddy and that hoe moving like a goddamn kingpin is what it sounds like to me. They said, what do you think about R. Kelly's cellmate saying Diddy? I didn't even see R. Kelly's cellmate say that. Who is R. Kelly's cellmate? I don't know who R. Kelly's cellmate is. I'm not going to even lie to you. Hold on, chat.
It's free for what, and use our is
being there for several weeks.
Or general population.
Yes, I'm assuming that after doing a threat assessment on him after being there for several weeks, was determined that he could be housed in a general population unit. And it's been my experience when I was there, several years ago. We have a east and a west building, and typically we had, since it's a detention center, you have all types of individuals there. High security, low security, minimum. And then you have folks like former law enforcement officers, and then folks that were who may have been compromised. And you also have sex offenders that are detainees. So what we would do, sometimes we would house some of our high.
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Using no goddamn app.
With former law enforcement who are facing charges for whatever criminal behavior that they were being alleged to have committed, as well as sex offenders, because typically when you put those two types of populations together, there's typically less jailhouse politics involved, and there's minimal risk to being harmed or endangered. So I'm assuming, from what I understand, he's in the West Building, which is it's an open bay unit. So they're not cells, they're like a dormitory style units, and they're open. And again, typically there's your low level offenders, typically possible sex offenders, alleged sex offenders, as well as former law enforcement who are facing charges. So I'm sure that's probably where he's being housed right now.
We're also getting some interesting reports since he's been moved to this area. One of the reports or tips we got is that other inmates are actually making Diddy's bed for him. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, that's not necessarily uncommon, especially for someone of his celebrity status, especially if he's being housed with individuals that aren't a threat to him, or he's not a threat to them. So I'm assuming they probably are maybe doing some favors for him, maybe even cooking food in the microwave. I mean, they don't have microwaves, probably whipping up some type of meals from the commissary dishes. Now, they are to have hot water at a certain temperature where they can cook certain processed foods that they buy in commissary, and they're also charged with having ice machines. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're probably not cooking for him, as well as doing other favors, maybe even washing his clothes. So that's not a surprise.
Why would some of these other inmates basically serve Diddy, cleaning up after him, making him this food, all of that? Do you think it's just because of his clout?
Well, I think maybe for some, some folks are just, you have a different makeup of individuals that are behind bars. And some of them may have idolized his music throughout the years. And some may think at some point maybe he'll do them a favor or a solid, or make some contacts for them, at some point, during their stay at the detention center. So I'm not surprised by that, because I've also seen other high-profile inmates, not necessarily someone as famous as Mr. Combs, but some people with what we call street credibility, whose name is pretty popular in the streets in different communities across the country, and folks would want to just be around that type of energy. So I'm not surprised by that at all.
It's not just making the bed and making him meals or snacks, though. Prosecutors actually say that P. Diddy has paid off some of these other inmates so that he can use their phone accounts. Because obviously, if he's using his own account, it could be monitored, it would be recorded likely. So if he's using other people's accounts, maybe the prosecutors wouldn't be able to hear what he was saying. What do you make of that? Do you think that's even possible?
Yes, and again, that's not an uncommon practice in jails and prisons across the country. Basically, it's a form of using the phones to make a three-way call. So, like in your words, so that these calls potentially might not be monitored, but all calls are recorded. However, the PAC number is what we call it in the federal system. Each inmate is assigned to a PAC number for their particular account. So that, and it's voice recognition. So if someone goes to use their PAC number, they would have to make the call because it's voice recognized. And then you would ask the individual, you use the phone to call someone on your phone, on your contact list. And then you would say, hey, can you make a three-way call to this particular number? And then when that individual comes on the phone, then Mr. Combs or another individual who's trying to make the three-way call would get on the line and then start having their conversation. But I just don't really understand why Mr. Combs is using this strategy, because these calls are going to be monitored. These calls are going to be looked at. So I really don't understand I understand why he's doing it, for whatever purpose he's trying to evade these calls to be recorded. But at the same time, he has to be self-aware enough to realize that the jail staff, and as well as the prosecution team, is going to want to know who's making calls and that kind of thing. And then I can also explain.
Hold on, chat. Let me see if this shit work real quick. I had to go see about it. Let me see if this shit work real quick. It might not work. But if it don't, y'all will see it when I upload it. I had to go do it, bro. Let's see. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's see. Y'all gonna get to see this shit. Some exclusive shit in this bitch. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we gonna see. It might not. Calling people bitch like impossible. I can't rock a G-Shock or a Fox. At the spot posted up eating enchiladas. Money in my pocket, I keep a few dollars. 3-6 high nigga popping his collar. Niggas be capped like they first name Colin. Inhaling this gas, my foot on the throttle. I was taught when you break them off, gotta do it proper. Just bought a cutie, I ain't pay for no pussy. Riding in the cold, got heated cush. Niggas be watching and hating, I can feel them looking. Smoking blue nerd, nigga, this ain't no cookie. Smoke out of wood, nigga, this ain't a Lucy. Smoke out the wood, but I keep me some pay. I stuck to the grind like tape. Now I'm the boss like Caesar on Planet of the Apes. I'm the boss, nigga. The boss, nigga, I'm the boss. Man, these niggas say they boss. Nigga, I'm the boss. The boss, niggas gotta listen. Nigga, I'm the boss. Wait for another nigga. The boss, nigga, I'm the boss, and my name got Ricky. And it ain't a bitch that can say I've been tricking. Sunroof open, I'm revving the engine. Dunks on my feet got me feeling like Vince. Safe open up with a fingerprint. Higher than Kodak, I fuck around, yellow, I working with budgets, I can get what you need. Nigga, I be popping my shit in my sleep. Damn, that bitch was hard, bro. We gotta play it again. Hold up, chat. Hold up, what the fuck? Calling people bitch like impossible. I can't rock a G-Shock or a Fox. At the spot posted up eating enchiladas. Money in my pocket, I keep a few dollars. 3-6 high nigga popping his collar. Niggas be capped like they first name Colin. Inhaling this gas, my foot on the throttle. I was taught when you break them off, gotta do it proper. Just bought a cutie, I ain't pay for no pussy. Riding in the cold, got heated cush. Niggas be watching and hating, I can feel them looking. Smoking blue nerd, nigga, this ain't no cookie. Smoke out of wood, nigga, this ain't a Lucy. Smoke out the wood, but I keep me some pay. I stuck to the grind like tape. Now I'm the boss like Caesar on Planet of the Apes. I'm the boss, nigga. The boss, nigga, I'm the boss. Man, these niggas say they boss.
Told y'all I was gonna go get one, niggas. What you talking about?
The boss, nigga, I'm the boss. Wait for another nigga. The boss, nigga, I'm the boss, and my name got Ricky. And it ain't a bitch that can say I've been tricking. Sunroof open, I'm revving the engine. Dunks on my feet got me feeling like Vince. Safe open up with a fingerprint. Higher than Kodak, I fuck around, yellow, I working with budgets, I can get what you need. Nigga, I be popping my shit in my sleep. Damn. That's crazy, bro. AI. No Allen Iverson. No Allen Iverson. What can I say, chat? That's not all either. I got some other shit coming too, man. Shit getting crazy, man. Who would have thunk it? The unlikely savior then came down and came through. Then came down and came through. Look who up. Ronnie Bo. He said Hove gave allegedly. Let me get that allegedly. I do not got time. I see how Rock Nation do. Nigga ain't got time for that. They ain't got time for that. Nah, appreciate that. Hold on, let me see. He said Hove allegedly gave Diddy as an initiation. Allegedly. Like, yeah, bro. It was just a lot of things though. Like, Nigga, not even. I hate that it had to be Meek Mill, bro. It was a lot of other niggas that I would have been more willing to be like, not even. I don't even want to use the word sacrifice because like that's not even the right word, bro. But like, I would have rather it happen to some other niggas aside from Meek Mill, bro. Because Meek Mill was so influential in hip hop culture at one point. Like I said, that nigga, aside from being a good ass rapper, this nigga had Nicki Minaj, bro. A lot of niggas wanted Nicki Minaj, and he had her. What's up with it, Big Ant?
What's the deal? You can hear me? I'm clear?
Oh yeah, you clear.
Bet. You know, sometimes niggas should be doing the echo, but nah, what's the word, man? I heard you talking about Meek Mill and Diddy.
Yeah, just because you know they had that article come out today where they claimed that the property manager alleges Diddy threw Meek Mill a birthday party in 2014 at this Parisian palace in Las Vegas, rented that hoe out, 25 bands for 24 hours, and they found bloody bed sheets, used condoms, broken alcohol bottles, powder, razor blades, and like all of this other shit. Yeah.
Lubricant, yeah, I saw that. Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Ask that nigga how many times he did let somebody throw a party at that house and that hoe was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like right now them niggas is the cool niggas to kick down in the media. It's acceptable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
it's one of them things where, you know, we wasn't at the party. We don't know what happened. I don't know what's on the footage, but why you ain't been put this out there? Like, why you ain't been saying nothing about that house? Obviously, you wasn't worried about it because they paid you all that goddamn money, nigga, to go up there and fuck the house up.
Yeah.
$25,000 for one night, my nigga. That's the rent of that house, nigga, like, for the month. So
It may be more.
more than that, nigga. Like, so I'm saying, like, way more. That, I don't know how much it costs. I'm just saying that could be. They basically paid your rent and then some for the whole month, nigga, for 24 hours. So he didn't care about if they ain't damaged or nothing. The nigga don't give a fuck.
And shit, even if them niggas did damage it, nigga, you been paid to fix whatever and you need to fix
Exactly.
in this bitch.
Nigga, you
But
know what type of crowd you was written to? Come on now, look here. He said that they threw a party for 800 people. Who's to say who was doing what in that motherfucker, nigga? We had a party with 800 people in there. You know how many people that them niggas didn't know personally that was there?
yeah,
That
that's what
shit
I'm
really.
saying. How do you even get the word out to that many people?
Well, that's the whole thing, bro. They threw it in Vegas, and of course, you know, if it was Vegas 2014, it was more than likely a Floyd Mayweather weekend or something. Floyd Mayweather fight weekend. So they really just threw like an exclusive party.
Yeah.
Like basically one of them parties where we gonna invite a few hundred people, but then word gonna spread around. But shit, we ain't making it super duper VIP. If you get word that this the party to be at, pull up. We gonna search you at the door. If you good, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you pull up to a house party, you know it's a big house party, big event, but it's low key kind of not blasted everywhere. But you pull up and they be like, who you know here? And you say the right person, shit, you in there. Or the person got to come get you at the door. So all that shit, bro, they doing that media dragging, bro. Like you got to think about it. Diddy has been on CBS, CNN, ABC, every major news network, nigga. Every time he got something going on in a lawsuit or this court case, bro. NBC Daily, like he on every fucking news site, bro.
That's a fact.
People got to wake up and see what's really going on, dog. Do we feel like Diddy is that important to the well-being of the world?
Nah, he a distraction from something else that's going on, but we know y'all niggas will be entertained if we keep putting Diddy in your face with these heinous and gross allegations of things he did. It's gonna make y'all think about that and talk about that versus the fact that this shit might be getting ready to be fucked up somewhere else, or we might be in another country trotting around type shit. Yeah.
Man, it's several layers to it too, because it might not even be the fact that they looking at it as a distraction 100%. Nigga, they could just be like, hey, the black man going down, that's a selling point.
Yeah, that you got a good point right there too.
Like, hey, nigga, we tearing down a very successful, powerful black man. Nigga, keep his face on the news every fucking chance we get, nigga. Make sure this nigga stay in the news, nigga, for whatever. Any little thing y'all can get. They raiding the nigga cell, supposedly. He supposed to have a bond coming up, a bond hearing coming up Friday.
Yeah, but the prosecutors put this claim in because they don't even want a nigga to stand in front of the judge to have a bond hearing. They saying that this nigga is doing the fool in that bitch. Got niggas cleaning his room and making his bed, and he using niggas' phone lines, sending messages, using texts. Got texts going out to the people he's supposed to be on the no contact list. Now all that shit could just be, allegations. But yeah, the prosecutors is trying to get him to not even stand before a judge.
When they put that out there to the media, how the fuck do we know this, fam? Like, why do we know this? How do we know this before? How does this make it to the news and the internet, bro, before it's a thing? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is this being discussed? We don't know what goes on behind the walls in the prison in the mainstream media unless they tell us. Who telling them to spread this shit? Because let's keep it a band. Every rich nigga put money on his every nigga that's like $1 billion nigga put money on the immediate niggas around him books, bro. Of course that's the game. Let me fill y'all commissary up so we all gonna eat good. Of course, if it's Diddy, niggas know he got the bag. They gonna clean that nigga house up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how much they can move around where they at, but it's niggas out here that'll do that. Like, hey, bro, I'm fucked up, Diddy, man. Let me clean your shit up for some bread, bro. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? That might be going on. Nigga, he ain't hoeing no nigga. Like, hey, bitch ass nigga, go clean my cell up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, what I speculated is like, man, nigga tried to pay $50 million for a bond on top of giving up private jets, passports, houses, his mama house. Nigga might be making them phone calls. Hey man, I got $1 million. I'm gonna get wired to your family today. I need you to call this number and relay this message.
Very possible. Can't rule it out.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say that the nigga ain't did nothing wrong. I'm just saying some of the shit they weren't in there is kind of more so like, hey, bro, this is normal everyday prison activity, nigga. Like putting money on other niggas' books and making phone calls on other niggas' time. Of course, nigga, that happens. Niggas be like, nigga, I ain't got that many people to call.
She said, it says, I enjoy your live. We'll be back with some friends. Go check out the interview on Lionel B's show of the girl who's on the viral pic. It was the girl in D&G shirt sitting on his lap. I'm going to have to check that out, see what that's about. It's a lot of people coming out, though. So, like, yeah, I don't want to victim shame at all, but it's a lot of people coming out.
I do.
Me too.
I want to victim shame them niggas.
Yeah, exactly. I want to pick and choose. Now the real victims, I don't want to shame them.
Yeah.
The niggas that goddamn seen that a settlement was had and feel like now it's their time to come get paid or to get made into an actor, actress. Yeah, them the people that I want to shame. For sure, the niggas, I have no sympathy for any of the niggas that waited 8 years and say Diddy touched them and that didn't crash out after the touching happened.
Yeah, my nigga, y'all niggas weak as fuck, bro. Leave that up to them females, nigga. Get out the women way, nigga. Hoe ass niggas, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't Can't no man force you to do nothing sexually that you don't want to do, my nigga. That's a fact, nigga. You niggas volunteered, nigga. Y'all is not victims. Y'all volunteered y'all booty services, nigga. Or whatever y'all claiming, because nothing probably not even happened to them niggas, maybe. You know what I'm saying? He might not even did nothing to them niggas, dog. I'm just saying. Who knows? But it don't sound right to me as a man, and it'll never sound right, bro. A man can only violate you one time. If he violates you 2 times, that means you was okay with it. And do we even need to explain the exceptions? Because the exceptions are obvious. Nigga got a gun to your head, or a nigga that knocked you unconscious or drugged you, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You choose how you want to go out in them situations. That's a decision to make. But all this, he groped me, or he threatened to end my music career. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
He told me to give him head and my career was over. Them
Nigga,
niggas wanted to suck some dick or something.
Nigga, my career would have been over because I'd have stole off on that nigga. Nigga, he wouldn't have been able to end my career. Nigga, I would have ended my own career. Nigga, I would have beat his motherfucking ass. That's why I'm like, nigga, these niggas be talking, bro.
I remember they said J. Cole beat that nigga ass up. And they say Wale allegedly got hung over the balcony.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that. I don't know, though. They say that him and J. Cole really had like a little squabble in the club, though.
Yeah, J. Cole wasn't going. Shout out J. Cole, man. Go
shit on got a little physical between. I don't know about that Wale shit, though. But I don't know, bro. This shit getting weird, though. It's getting excessive at this point. You see what Future say?
Oh, about the beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let me pull that up. Yeah, now that's crazy. I agree with him though, because if we're gonna be honest, bro, like at least 2024, and I mean it's debatable as far as how many other years you want to give him that title, but for sure 2024, I think Future did for sure took the MVP. I don't think it's a nigga that's goddamn
3 number 1 albums, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no denying it, nigga. He got that, nigga. And them hoes is in rotation. Nigga, I jammed this mixtape Pluto when it first came out. And of course I caught the like energy of it. Like, okay, this Future for sure. We took it back to the Trap House Future a little bit. My instant notice was it wasn't mixed properly. Did you catch that on the mixtape Pluto when it first dropped?
Hell no, I thought it was just my speakers because I had that hoe turned up so loud.
That hoe wasn't mixed properly. Like at the quality, it wasn't mixed at the level that he normally mixes his tape set. Let me say that, or his projects. But now, if I listen to it, I can't tell because them hoes slap so hard. Like it don't matter. Like they jamming. But when I first heard it, I was like, "Hey, this is some good Future mixtape type shit." He on some monster type shit, that type Future shit, that raw uncut Future, but it's not mixed properly. But then, next thing I know, nigga, like 5 songs on that bitch get in rotation all over the world. That Lil Demon is everywhere. You done heard Lil Demon, I know.
Yeah, no, that whole crazy. That whole tape really is crazy.
My Lil Demon, then the other one that Plutowski shit.
Yeah, them niggas done played the fuck out that hoe. That Ski, that South of France is hard.
And now now everybody on Brazier.
Yeah.
Brazier the streets right now.
Yeah, Brazier hard. I seen you drop that South of France remix with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Then that whole tape was crazy though. Can't even lie to you. Like for sure he did his thing. And then those other 2 with Metro. Did you see that list? I'm gonna pull up this, but they had that rap Caviar list where they had like the all rap team 1, team 2, team 3.
Man, fuck that rap. Get y'all money, Complex. I mean, Spotify, and do that rap Caviar thing. You know, it's playlist and it's business. I ain't knocking them niggas business, but bro, them niggas paying to be on them lists. or to even be in they, you gotta go through, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we can look at it though. What they talking about?
So they got first team, Rap Caviar, and they said they based it on streaming performance and cultural impact in 2024. They got Tyler the Creator, Playboy Cardi, Future, Kendrick Lamar, and Metro Boomin. Then they got the second team.
Did
Gunna.
Playboy Cardi drop a song this year?
He dropped a couple videos. He only dropped one. I think he dropped like one single, and then he on that song with Future on Future and Metro shit, that type shit.
So yeah,
But
I don't
he
care.
ain't drop a project for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't care how many streams a nigga got. I don't care how much of his streams carried over. If he don't drop a project within the year of the calendar, he don't need to be at the top of no list, bro.
I agree.
If we talking about Rap Caviar, is this supposed to be for 2024? Or is this supposed to be for just period?
2024 based on streaming performance and cultural impact in 2024.
Nah, he don't need to be there, bro. Like, yeah, I get he might do more streams than everybody, but no, bro. Like, no, because the streaming just mean we picking the most popular nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As I say, I know he got a hellified fan base, cult fan base, and like a lot of motherfuckers trying to be him. So like I can understand like that whole vampire wave of these niggas that walking around here dressed weird than a bitch and trying to act normal. That's really hot in these goddamn big ass trench coats and shit. Like he started that. I can't lie. He turned all these niggas into vampires and shit. So like on the culture side, I see it. But I'm still with you where like if we really talking on some rap shit, he ain't put a project out. Like, you know what I'm saying? To even be in the top list. Like he could be on the list, but not the top, right? Because there's too many niggas that can put music out like tapes.
Yeah,
Personally, I said like Metro shouldn't be on that hoe either because he's not a rapper, he's a producer.
Yeah, they see these lists, bro. These lists be just like some niggas just throwing shit together, bro. Like you gotta have niggas who really know the art, bro. And like it's like, yeah, man, he getting credits. Don't get me wrong. Metro's getting his credit as half of these songs as his because he is crafting these songs with niggas. Like, you know, the two albums, he got two #1 albums because he recorded with Future on We Don't Trust You 1 and 2. So those are his albums as well. But nah, bro, like let these niggas do what they do on their fucking own, man. Like put the producers on their own list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, because there's no way. Then they got the second team is Gunna, Don Toliver, 21 Savage, Kanye, and Glorilla.
Okay. Did Kanye drop a project this year?
You know, he dropped them projects with Ty Dolla $ign.
That was earlier this year, or was that last year?
I want to say, let me see. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, I understand Don Toliver because he did drop this year. He
dropped Vultures 1 and 2 this year.
Okay, Kanye can be on Kanye Gucci then because he went #1. Can't deny that. Kanye can't deny Gunna numbers and streams and people him having a fan base. So Gunna. Who else they said?
You got 21 Savage.
I don't think he dropped the project this year.
Nah, he dropped in January. I think I looked it up yesterday. It said like his project had did like an insane amount of streams on Spotify. Let me see.
That's crazy. You know what he did? I know he dropped a video. I remember he dropped a video or some shit, but it was a project with that.
Yeah, hell yeah. That back in January, that American Dream.
That's crazy. I didn't listen to that shit at all.
Yeah, nah, that hoe was cool. I ain't gonna lie, it was cool. They say the album's opening day on Spotify had 41.9 million streams.
Shout out to 21. He deserved to be on that list.
Yeah, 14 tracks from American Dream debuted on the Hot 100. and the highest one at number 5 and one at 10. Yeah, nah, he did his thing.
Makes sense. So we got Gunna, 21, Kanye, Doug Tolliver. Who else?
Glorilla.
Okay, not Glorilla. Good. That's a good lineup.
Yeah, for sure. That second one live.
Good lineup.
The only thing that I had said about that second one was because, like, and it was like, damn, I don't want to hate on no Houston nigga for sure, but it's like Don Toliver, an icon and a great artist, but I don't really consider him a rapper. If like we doing a rap list,
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, it's live that a nigga on that hoe.
Yeah, shout out Don Toliver, man. Keep going up. He doing his stuff.
Nah, for sure. Third team, we got Megan Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, Drake, Rod Wave, and Big X the Plug.
You said Drake?
Yeah.
They put that nigga Drake on the third team.
That's why that was some whole ass shit. I think he could have really had Metro spot.
They just said fuck Drake. But I be hearing that it's like some little beef with Spotify or something over there. Like, I remember hearing that before. You ain't never hear that?
Nuh-uh. I know that nigga got hellified streams and listeners on that bitch, but it ain't no telling. It probably is so.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like some little beef over there with him and Spotify. But so who else we had? Sexy Red.
Oh, okay. Now I see what it is. It says Drake accuses Spotify of certifying fake streams from Kendrick's Not Like Us. June 30th. They say we're gonna put this bitch ass nigga on the third team. Yeah.
Oh man. I would think they at least had Drake on number 2.
Yeah, for sure. The reason I say 1, even though like in the hindsight of things in the beef, he did lose because the nigga dropped a fucking anthem on him. Yeah. It still was like, you know, he was involved in arguably one of the biggest beefs ever. So like you gotta have a nigga in that hoe.
So where do you who else on the list? My bad. Who else was on?
Let me goddamn click back over there.
Glow. You said Sexy Red. No, you
Sexy
said
Red, Megan Thee Stallion, Big X the Plug, and Rod Wave.
Okay, I'm not mad at round 3. Of course I don't listen to the girls, but you know, I know that they have a presence and they doing numbers and got a following. I feel like Whatchamacallit is the only one who hasn't displayed any talent yet. And I feel like if she does not learn how to rap, she will fall the fuck off.
One. Sexy Red.
Yeah. Eventually the world is gonna wake up, and I'm talking about her fans, and they're gonna move on from her. You're gonna have to learn how to really rap and display a little bit of talent. You know why Glorilla was, you know, because at one point in time, I used to see it in the conversations in the chat. I mean, up in the comments that everybody had kind of like, oh, Glorilla fell off, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Everybody, you remember that? Everybody's like, oh, we on Sexy Red. The next thing you know, Glorilla came and took that shit back.
Back over. Dropped 2, 3, 4 hits again.
But you want to know why? Because she was making catchy, quotable music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, Sexy Red is making quotable music and catchy music, but I do agree, like, she gonna have to switch it up because, her fans gonna, like anybody else, her fans are gonna start growing up.
Exactly.
And they gonna not want to hear that goddamn pussy pink booty hole shit no more. What's that?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, damn, that's all you talk about? Damn, that's all you talk about? They've done a very good job of making us feel like she's very important, because I'm just keeping it 1,000. They have manufactured it to look like she's bigger than what she is. And I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Like, and this is her time, so that's what's supposed to happen for you as an artist. But her music is not why you see country singers around her and all these rappers dealing with her. No, bro, her team is putting that together. You feel me? Like Drake is not like Drake didn't stand next to Sexy Red all year because he was just that big of a fan of Sexy Red. You know that, right?
Yeah, nah, that nigga was clout chasing.
That was business.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure he was getting money off of it.
for sure. And it's like shit. He may have been getting money, but it's just like what we see with all the Drake. What is it? Stimulus packages they used to call it. Nigga, goddamn, link up with an artist that's hot regionally, and then you know when Drake get on their song, they just go to the next level.
Yeah. Well,
Like
everybody.
So
yep. You ain't lying. So peep, right? Sexy Red was able to put out some music that got some traction in the beginning. It was catchy. The booty hole brown shit, it's garbage to me, but everything ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's something I want to listen to. But I could see it building people on TikTok and on the little shorts and things like that. Then it gets played in the club. It's going dumb. That shit going dumb. So it's there. But that music doesn't reach the next level. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, no, it's definitely got a ceiling just because of the message and what's inside of the music.
Exactly. That music don't keep reaching the next level, and then the more and more you drop shit like that, where do you go next? So she got these certain songs and they good because they got those beats. So they got the club bops. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that bitch is casting spells in the microphone, talking about some fuck. She got all the women fuck my baby daddy.
Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my
That's,
baby daddy. Guess
yeah,
what?
that's good.
That shit is going to die out. And then what happens is they get her to go tweet something ratchet or post something ratchet on Instagram.
Sex tape.
With the hopes that, okay, we keep her in the conversation. And they've done a very good job of it. Very good job of it. But at what cost? Because now she has to continue to be this girl they want to clean her up eventually, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's how you go to the next level. She has to clean herself up. And when I say clean herself up, not as in she don't take baths, of course. It's in the terms of, hey, we're going to have to clean your image up. We're going to have to start doing your hair different. We're going to start putting you in some nice looking dresses. You see what I'm saying?
Like how they try to do with Krishan Rock. They want to put it in the church house and all of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So you goddamn out helping people and
exactly.
Versus just speaking on some fuck my baby daddy shit.
This shit right here has a shelf life. Very short shelf life. You seen they tried to damn near shelf Glorilla. And I'm talking about the fans, not the numbers, not the money. The narrative was getting pushed about her like she's done, or she ain't hot no more, or we don't care about Glorilla, or she getting on our nerves. But now it's like, hey, Sexy Red, you gonna need another hit real soon. You know what I'm saying? We going into a new year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing that one Megan Thee Stallion song everywhere too, with the nigga that's speaking another language on that bitch.
I ain't heard it. I probably heard it, didn't know.
Nah, for sure. I
What
ain't
is
know. I think so. I don't know what the fuck they saying. I think he's saying star on that bitch. Like the hook at least. But I just know that beat, that whole hard though when it come on. Like
I ain't heard that bitch at all.
Yeah, yeah. Chat, y'all tell me what is that song called, man?
I probably heard it and just don't know it.
Yeah, for sure, because you know niggas ain't riding around jamming no goddamn Megan Thee Stallion. You gonna hear it out somewhere type shit.
It be a lot of songs like that though, where like a nigga hear the song and don't be knowing who the song for. Then you finally, like, you know what song I didn't know in like 2018 was that nigga song, but that bitch was big as fuck. And then I didn't even know that I think Kendrick Lamar is on that hoe. That Rich the Kid, New Freezer.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. Rich the Kid.
Is Kendrick Lamar on there?
Yeah, I think so. He's on that New Freezer. Yeah, I think that's what it is for sure. That New Freezer.
So I never knew that song was Rich the Kid song.
Yeah, now
But
Rich
every
the
time
Kid
I used
stay
to go
with him.
out on like Sunday fun day or go out on Friday night, Saturday night, when I'm in the club or the bar, they gonna be playing the fuck out that song, and I never knew it was Rich the Kid.
Yeah, nigga might have to bring that bitch back tonight. I ain't heard that hoe in a minute.
And another one that was like that for me, that NLE Chopper song, Chop 'em Down Low, Chop 'em Down Low. That
What you think about Chopper NLE Chopper transition?
to what?
Like where he went from the drill music, you could say, like, nigga, we about to come kill you right now type of music to nigga, if I was a bad bitch, I'd fuck me too.
I like the transition and growth of the content as far as not well. I'd rather talk about other stuff besides killing and drilling, of course, but what he's trying to do with the gimmicks, I'm not feeling that at all. Like the little LGB shit he tried to pull in Atlanta and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a show out here for this and this and that. And then next thing you know, he go to the New York Fashion Week shit and he wearing see-through dresses and all this other shit, or dress clothes that look like dresses, just playing on the trying to go viral shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh nah, nigga, I ain't feeling this at all.
Yeah, nah, that shit is for sure crazy.
Like I wasn't feeling that shit at all, bro. That nigga weak for that shit. Super weak. I ain't feeling it, bro. I'm not feeling it. NLE Chop, it don't matter to me. I call it like it is. Like
Niggas, so you think he started fucking with the other communities to boost his sales?
Of course, what would be your other reason to do it?
Yeah, for sure.
What is the nigga other reason to do to yo? And I don't feel like it's him. It's his team. He just gotta agree with it and go with it. But they like, hey man, we got this set up, or hey nigga, let's do. Hey boy, man, go do this show for this community here, nigga. Man, they gonna spend that money, nigga. They gonna get you back hot. You know.
Look, this is the rookie of the year list. They got Boss Man D-Lo,
Easy.
Keys, Cash Cobain, and Big X the Plug.
You said who the second person you said?
V's.
I ain't mad at that.
Nah, yeah, that's a cool list.
Shout out to V's, man. V's got to give us some more shit though. Well,
Yeah.
now V's do got one in rotation with Lil Yachty right now. That hoe going dumb.
That one with Rilo. That fuck the
was
fan.
dumb. But the one I hear go crazy. Yeah, both of them hoes go crazy now that I think about it. I like the one with Yachty better, minus Yachty part.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
I don't fuck with nothing Yachty do, but I do gotta listen to him on that song. Only because they did the rap back and forth kinda. Because if it was just like V's rapping straight through and then Yachty got on, I would restart the song.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing that nigga has to say.
Yeah,
I don't like niggas coming in the game on weird shit and then act like they have an authority figure because they have got to a certain financial status or they have a big fan base and they popular. So they just start thinking they got authority in the game. And I'm like, no, bro. Every time this nigga has made an outlandish comment, he's spoken incorrectly and he don't know shit. Like, and it's like, hey, bro, y'all niggas you can have your following, nigga, but just because you got a big following, that don't mean you right. No nigga who paints his fingernails influences me.
For sure, yeah.
Like, you don't influence shit. And then on top of that, like he say, oh man, Atlanta's the influence. Nigga, we this and we that. Look here, bro. Atlanta been hot. They been doing their thing. Respect to them. Nigga, we'll never downplay Atlanta. But everybody's the influence, nigga. Houston got influence. Atlanta got influence. But you not doing nothing that ain't been done, Yachty. There's nothing that nigga is doing that's new under the sun besides painting his fingernails.
Yeah, nigga definitely doing that.
I mean, they did like, oh, he fashion icon. Okay, you did a deal with Nike, and you dropped some forces with a little man on the back of them, and bro, that shit look like some toddler shit, bro. With them Air Force Ones, he got a tour with the nigga that critiqued his forces.
Yeah, I saw that. And then he got down backdoor and apologized to the nigga.
Come on, bro.
Nigga threw a fit.
A real bitch fit. Real bitch fit because the nigga gave him an honest critique on his shoes. But I peeped, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That nigga there is a different type of nigga. I seen how he did his own partner on that podcast.
Yeah, for sure. And then goddamn jumped on IG Live talking shit about the nigga.
You did your own partner dirty on the podcast and then told him to clean it up on Twitter. He didn't want to. He probably was on some like fuck you shit or whatever. Who knows? I don't know. That's between them. Then you go on live and you cry and whine like a bitch. And man, I did this, I did that, I dressed these niggas. I'm like, so then you go shit on all your artists, nigga.
Yeah.
You mad at a bitch. I guess the pussy was good, but you mad at a bitch. So you gonna go shit on all the niggas because you mad at the bitch. See, I'm not this new nigga that these niggas is that sugarcoat shit. That nigga a grown man, bro. You not my kind of nigga, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely had to have been getting some pussy. Nigga ain't about to just do that.
Man, I dressed her. I did this. I did that. And
I paid her rent forever. I got,
I let her stay with me. She's a bad person, bro. No, bro. Like, but cool. You arguing with the girl because she done jumped out there on you. However she acts, she a snobby bitch, whatever. But the thing was, after that, you went shitting on all your homies.
And the artist, your investments.
Come on.
You basically just told the world, man, these niggas can't dress. I'm dressing these niggas.
I put chains on these niggas. You made them niggas look like bums. What I was gonna say, so what you think about them forces?
I don't know, bro. Like, they ain't bad, but like, I ain't fucking with this back here, like all of that. Like, it ain't bad though. I like the inside of them. I seen the inside says like us or something like that on them.
Of course they're not bad. I mean, they're Air Force Ones and they playing.
Yeah, no.
But other than that, I'm not walking out there. To each his own. If y'all like Yachty fashion and drip and think he's inspirational, I'm not walking out the house saying I'm inspired by this nigga.
Yeah,
like nigga, I grew up. You gotta understand. I grew up outside from the niggas that really started these trends for the first time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He watching what niggas did in the past and talking like he created some shit. I'm like, bro.
That's a fact. I can agree.
Everything you doing right now been done already. All the designers right now, all of these designers you wearing are remaking style clothing that was hot in the 90s and early 2000s, my boy. All of them. All this shit was hot already. Even the way that niggas put it on. Niggas wearing the baggy jeans shorts with the Timbs. That's some 90s, 2000s shit. Air Force Ones, 90s, early 2000s shit. All that shit.
Yeah. This is that video. Just so the people in the chat that don't know, they had a context of what we talking about. This that video of Yachty getting into it with a nigga behind his opinion.
You sir was dick sucking so hard on Instagram in your little apartment talking shit about the sneaker. And talking about, he said, and someone said, but all this shoe isn't unique, and Yachty, Jay-Z, New York, and blah, 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 blah. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. All that for 20,000 views and 500 likes. I hate I hate niggas like him because I can't even hear you. I don't even know what you're talking about. I hate niggas like him. But black niggas like that hating on another nigga. I don't know him, he don't know me, just hating just to hate. Just cause. Ain't got shit.
Yachty.
Ain't shit. I can't even hear you. I don't even hear what you're saying.
I want to say
nothing going on.
Can I say two things?
Just dick slurping, munching, hot gobbling.
He's a friend of the You can't do that to my friend. You can't.
Ball juggling. I mean,
No.
all kind of like.
He's a friend of the program. Ball juggling.
All kind of.
Two things.
All kind of slobbering and.
No, go ahead. Go.
Hey, wipe your mouth. That's all I gotta say. Wipe your mouth, because you are a dick sucker. That's all.
Nothing wrong with sucking dick.
And I'm gonna be outside. You got I'm outside too.
No. Go ahead. Not even going outside, nigga. We getting it right there, nigga. Like, I didn't even know he said all that.
He said, and I'm gonna be outside.
I didn't know he said all that. I didn't know he said the sucking dick part. Nigga, what, Lil Yachty? I'll beat the fuck out that little nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Up like, nigga, nah, nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Nigga,
yeah.
we know what your first album was named, Fruity Boy. We know what your album cover looked like on your first album, nigga. You think I'm finna let a nigga who first album was called Teenage Emotion and had kids, gay dudes kissing on his album cover, tell me something about sucking dick? You got me fucked up. I'm gonna say, boy, you know what? He might be all right, though, because I'll be like, you know what, boy, you really are undercover. I really think you ready to come out. I think you just waiting till the right time on some Tyler, the Creator shit, because you know that gay bag is different.
Yeah, no, that's...
You know, that's a different bag for them niggas, bro. Them niggas that's gay and be undercover and they like popping in the music scene. They already kind of like wait. They already be knowing like, okay, nigga, I'm already this way. How many times we done seen it, bro? Where these niggas will be doing that, which is that's their choice if that's what they own. But then they'll come out and reveal it with a rollout. And then they just go up from there. So they strategically want to make that whole right. Get a nigga into fashion. Bro, when do we ever look at motherfucking Tyler, the Creator, as a fashion icon?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tyler had his own wave because he had, like, before a lot of these niggas was really having merch. Like, back when he was Our Future, that nigga was having merch and it was like in the stores. So like as far as the skater wave, like, yeah, he had that. I can't even lie. Like he did have his own wave with the fashion for a minute. Then he opened up the store, and like, yeah, I can't, like, he did that for a minute. That shit, I remember seeing that shit everywhere.
So look, to me, the way they did merch, and I mean, I didn't look at it as like, hey, nigga, we on some trying to be fashion icons. This was just part of our brand. Like this, we just, y'all want to wear our shit, come grab it. But I didn't never take that as like, hey, nigga, you wearing this because you a fly nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I looked at it as like they had, because them niggas could rap. The whole Future. Like them niggas was nice. They was doing their shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All of them niggas was going. I'm just saying that I didn't never look at they merch and they clothes and they fashion as like, hey, bro, nigga, we them niggas that we walk in the building, we trying to be fly. Or we walk in the building, we seen as them fly niggas. It was more so with me with them niggas, I was like, hey, y'all niggas got your own brand, y'all got your own following, y'all got your own clothes y'all wear, and that's live. Do y'all thing with the golf and the whole little thing spelt out. Go up, but to like put him in this light like he's a dictator of fashion, like he doing Louis Vuitton shoes now, fam. Let's keep it a band. If he not gay, he not getting them Louis Vuitton shoes. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or am I hating? He got a whole Nike line, a whole little Nike.
Nah, he have been on some, like, you right, nigga, goddamn start acting a certain way, and yeah, that just
by Tyler Lewis. Yeah. Niggas be like bro, he got his own Louis Vuittons, bro.
I just really put two and two together with this. Like, I had went to, Lil Yachty had his own nail polish line, and it was called Crete.
Weirdo.
Now, like I think about it, his label, he got the Concrete Boy. So he damn near telling all them niggas he signed, like, yeah, y'all on some nail polish ass shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's on the way. Be ready. Remember, Pico, they getting them ready to get in that gay bag. It's on the way. He finna get in that gay bag, dog. It's on the fucking way. That's a different bag for them niggas.
Yeah.
It's coming. I'm telling you. Just watch. Tyler Creator got his own Louis Vuittons, bro. Louis Vuitton shoes, dog. On Nike little stuff. This is how they cross them niggas over that's already their way. Hey, boy, they already know the nigga gay. Just gonna be like, hey, y'all, we just gonna wait till the time is right now. Just keep doing this. Keep doing that. Stay in the mix. And then the time is gonna come. And you gonna hear him come out on one of his albums.
Sure.
Y'all remember, y'all heard it here, man.
Yeah, nigga believe it too.
Come on, bro.
Somebody just DM me on Instagram. They say, "Hello, I am in trouble and need your help." It's a fake account though, chat. That shit's just crazy. Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Niggas ain't.
You don't need my help, nigga.
Real.
Yeah,
What else went on though? What the fuck else?
I seen they had them talks that YNW Melly might be going home.
Yeah, within a week. That shit
Yeah.
crazy. Shit, that nigga done did 5 years in the county, boy. Ooh.
Yeah. But you know how them folks do. They gonna wait till that last day on the last hour, right, for a nigga think he finna get out. And that's when they gonna come with whatever else they try and come with.
Come on. You know it. You know
Nigga
it.
haven't got out this long. I don't like they didn't let Thug out. Lucci getting out soon.
Well, see, all that happened was his team made them feds look into that case like, hold on now. This shit getting out of hand because, bro, think about it. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I think Melly mistrial was what? Last, I was in Louisiana while his trial was going on. Was that last year? What the fuck was I out there for last year?
Let me see.
That mistrial been over for a whole year, I think, maybe more.
Yeah, that sound about right. It definitely sound about right. Nigga been sitting there and just
because the
ends in a mistrial July 22nd, 2023.
What the fuck was I out there in Louisiana for? Oh, family reunion. That's what I was out there for. Yeah, I was in family. So look, bro, his mistrial was over a year ago. Now think, bro, that could have happened to Thug. That's why that nigga took that plea deal, bro.
Yeah, nigga would have been getting ready to go to trial again.
But he possibly would have had to go to mistrial, possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly, even though they kept the trial going, but that shit could have ended up being a mistrial. Who knows?
Nah, for sure. That would be crazy if Melly get out of jail. But
that's gonna fuck the whole rap game up there. He gonna be the hottest commodity ever, nigga.
What you think about Young Thug linking up with Lil Baby instantly as soon as he get out?
Shit, that's his boy. He say whatever Wham say go. Not fucking with Gunna, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a bunch of fans who want to live in delusion. One thing about me, Pico, I don't live my life as in let me wait to see what everybody else gonna say before I make my decision. I'm not that type of guy. I'm like grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I make my mind based on the facts. And I don't need, first of all, I don't need Young Thug. Young Thug can't tell me what telling is or telling ain't on this case, or what corroboration is on his case. So my opinion in what telling is, Young Thug didn't create that. You understand? So it is what it is. So I didn't need Young Thug to come tell like niggas like, man, wait to see what Thug say. Now, I'll say, wait to see what Thug gonna say on his informs of, is he gonna fuck with him or not? And wait to see what Thug gonna say on what's gonna happen with the case to determine if he snitched and it affected the case. But he already told. It not him telling and what effects it have on the case don't mean he didn't tell. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the reason why Thug is upset, for people who don't know, bro, Thug is upset because he looked at Gunna as a brother, as a friend, as somebody he cared about. You can hear it in these interviews. He wanted Gunna to win. He wanted Gunna to be successful. He gave Gunna his platform and Gunna took off. Yeah, Gunna had to work for it. Gunna had the talent for it. Gunna was going crazy and still is going crazy. But that doesn't change the fact, like, hey, bro, I fucked with you prior to this music shit. Before you was Gunna. You been my dog this whole time. I can see you on video telling the judge and the prosecutor what you said.
Yeah, I think the video is what fucked them up. Granted, like, plea deal is a plea deal, but I think that's part of the reason why Gunners was made such a big deal. Because if we gonna be honest, all of them niggas took plea deals. Everybody took a plea deal except for Yak Gotti, who already told anyways, and Shannon. Shannon, I think, is the only person that haven't done any telling yet. To my knowledge.
They know every plea deal is not the same.
That's true too.
So people get, well, Thug took a plea too. People have to stop being stands. Young Thug plea and all these niggas that took pleas, they should be different. Gunna's plea is why Gunna said YSL is a gang and it must end. He said that to the judge and the prosecutor, key word, before trial. He never went to trial. He didn't take it to trial.
Like the song said.
He said, hey, before the trial even started, Gunna was the second one to take the plea in the RICO case. He was second. YSL is a gang and it must end. I know of crimes that YSL has committed. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I was in the car with Jeffrey Williams, and when we were pulled over by police officers, while I was in the car with Jeffrey Williams, there was a gun and codeine with promethazine in the car and methamphetamine, and they were not mine. Yes, ma'am. Now, Pico, I want you to think about how you feel about this. This is your homie and your dog. You see him on video telling the judge and the prosecutor that is trying to lock you up for life. That are you gonna say that he told on you or he didn't tell on you?
Nah, nigga gonna for sure say fuck that nigga.
What people need to know and understand, you can like whatever artist you like, bro. Ain't nobody said Gunna ain't making good music. I'm just telling you why Thug ain't fucking with him and why he fucking with Lil Baby. I don't know Gunna. I don't have no personal problem with Gunna. There's no beef with him or his crew. I'm just saying, nigga, they do what they want to do, but there needs to start being real conversations with people in the world that these niggas gonna tell on you. Don't give a fuck about these fake ass gangster niggas. All them niggas are gonna tell. They're not all that shit. Well, not all of them. Let's keep it a band. That's about the right percentage. It was 28 arrested and 8 took plea deals. 8 plea deals. So that's about right. If 28 niggas get arrested, 20 niggas kept it solid. So if 50 niggas get arrested, about 48 gonna keep it solid. 12 of them niggas is gonna tell. You just don't know who they are. But some niggas, They already knew that them niggas was gonna tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be them certain cases where it's like, damn, this nigga here kept it solid, bro. I ain't even know he had that in him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, yeah.
Certain niggas that,
Niggas ain't.
hey, I ain't know bro was gonna keep it solid like that.
Yeah,
So,
it was niggas around that they thought would never be telling. Like, I don't know if they knew Woody was already telling. If a nigga telling that long, though, I'm sure somebody knows something. But
bro,
like,
they say that nigga been telling and they been knew he was telling. Like it was word around town and niggas knew that he was telling and knew that he would give niggas up and all that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, nah, that shit get deep. Especially because they letting the nigga allegedly be a stepper. You know, he's a stepper. He wasn't goddamn making no hit songs.
Yeah.
They goddamn naming him the stepper in the songs. Hey, Lil Woody gonna pull up and pop at your noggin.
Niggas tell, niggas, hey man, shit, I ain't. The nigga know what it is with these niggas, man.
Young Thug got sued today too, by the way. Says AEG, a company that promotes concerts, is suing Young Thug for allegedly selling his music catalog without permission. Says in 2017, they claim they gave Young Thug a $5.25 million loan, and his music catalog was supposed to be their backup if he didn't pay it back. AEG says he still owes $5 million, but sold his catalog for $16 million in 2021 without telling them. Yeah, 16 million.
That sound about right. You know, they gonna come for that if that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure that nigga say, I ain't gonna let y'all get my catalog though. I'm gonna get the catalog, and then that $5 million y'all suing me for, I'll pay y'all that, and then I'm still up. Versus I just give y'all my royalties, my catalog, and y'all shit fuck
Y'all
around
make
and
money
make
off that hoe.
Yeah.
That's how they look at it. Like, basically, he kind of like, hey, bro, y'all gonna get y'all's regardless, nigga. I'm finna get mine up front.
Yeah.
Sound like a smart businessman to me.
For sure.
See, it's like I made a deal basically with y'all. I made a deal with y'all already. I'm gonna pay y'all regardless, but I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna sell the dope twice, but y'all getting y'all money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically, that's how I look at it. He like, nigga, I'm selling the same dope twice, but the price that y'all wanted, I'm gonna pay y'all off for what I owe y'all with the dope I sold to these other niggas.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's what I'm thinking right now. That's how this game goes.
Says damn 2017 is when they loaned him that money to YSL in exchange for exclusive global rights to promote his live shows. I'll say that they say he had to repay the borrowed sum, including the interest, while also sharing revenue from concerts that featured third-party promoters.
So how much they suing him for?
$5 million.
And he sold it. So I don't know if he still got that whole 16. He didn't been through a lot of money. He ain't been able to keep no money coming in, but he'll be able to walk that bread down.
Yeah.
He'll be able to walk that down for sure. He can walk down 5 M's.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially even if he ain't fucking with Gunna and Gunna still signed to him, like, yeah, Gunna going crazy.
I remember back in the game, he was saying he didn't make no money from Gunna. I don't know if that's still true. Really, it's none of my business, but you know, he was just saying that back in the game, like, I don't really make no money from Gunna music at all. I don't take $1 from him or nothing like that. You can ask him. I don't get none of the paper, none of that shit from Gunna. I let Gunna do his own little thing.
And if that's the case, he gotta be getting some money, because if that's the case, that like, hey, I don't do nothing with him. take no money from him. I'm trying to see why would he ask the judge? Well, why would his lawyer ask the judge to still allow him to be around? Like, yeah, I want to still be able to be around Sergio
I
Kitchen.
don't. Well, I just think that's because for me, and it could be. I see people. The blogs made that a thing because I want this to be clear here, bro. I don't have a problem with Gunna at all, as far as like personal, because I don't know him personal. I don't agree with what he did, mistake or not knowing he did something that a nigga not supposed to do, whether he did it incidental or on purpose. But he did something that I don't believe in. I'm not finna do nothing to nobody. I'm not the advocate for keeping it gangster or nothing like that. I just feel like, hey, bro, you did what you did, and this happens all the time with a lot of people, bro. They just not in the spotlight for it. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time, bro. All the time, but it's not in the spotlight. But I'm speaking for the fan perspective right now. The fans were looking for any point of proof to say that Thug still fucked with Gunna and that Gunna did not tell. They looking for that. And you want
So
to know why they looking for that? Because they don't want to be judged or looked at funny for listening to Gunna because they care what people think. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
You want to know why they care what people think? Because they're not comfortable in their skin or their decision making. All you got to say is, hey, bro, I don't care if he told. Yeah, he told. I like his music. So what? But they don't want to say that.
yeah, no, for sure. Niggas ready to stop listening to him, pretend like they don't listen to him.
Well, that's because they it's like, so you think that people are gonna judge you. And the thing is with me is, hey fam, if I don't, nobody can shame me into not doing something that I want to do or da da da. If it's not right, I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I am gonna fuck with it, I'm gonna say myself directly, hey bro, this nigga here told, but I like this song, nigga. I'm still ride to that hoe. But they so invested into it, they don't want people to even say the truth about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sad times we in, Pico.
I said, yeah, that's that fan mentality shit for sure. I'm talking about that shit earlier.
Stay in.
Niggas be so like into being a fan that they forget that these are real people that might fuck around and do some dumb shit. This is a regular person that might do some dumb shit or say some out of line shit or whatever the case may be. But niggas is gonna overlook shit that they fans of people that they fans of or that they feel like is cool to them.
Thanks. So what you think about the media game right now, man?
In general, or
Yeah, general.
that live stream and that podcast shit is where it's at, and niggas don't want to see no interview unless it's about a nigga that's exposing information.
Yeah, I think the only thing that really sells, you got to be the hot rapper, some beef, or you got to have like a kind of legendary type career to a certain extent. Hold on.
Yeah, or just be like a nigga on the internet that really talk good. Like some of these niggas is charismatic and kind of funny. You goddamn just be a regular nigga and really get jumping on YouTube, social media, especially like if you got the reputation and whatever else.
Yeah, exactly. Like you got to be a consistent personality. I feel like the game is watered down right now. I'm waiting for it to change though, bro. Like this shit just too watered down for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm not out the interview game, but I don't be feeling the need to jump back out there to him because niggas done watered it down so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like I want to get back in the interview mix, But I strategically like told myself, nigga, I'm just finna build my platform up to where it's big enough to where I could get quality niggas that rap to come fuck with me. But Vlad and No Jumper and all these other platforms now they done made it about paying for interviews. Like you can't.
Outrageous amounts.
It's like like there is no bragging about getting an interview no more. Like I got that interview. I got that interview. No, nigga, you paid for that interview.
For sure.
It ain't the same no more, bro. Like when I came in the game, it was like try to build your platform up, get that whole hot, and get popping enough to where people wanted to look at your platform as like a status symbol, a form of like, oh, I made it, a form of like, hey, this nigga here spot talent, or hey, he pulling interviews off. But and you know, niggas was getting paid then too. Don't get me wrong. Niggas always been getting paid in this game. But what they did was they watered the shit down so much, it's like, nigga, all this shit is just, nigga, who gonna pay who now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit weird to me. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm tripping.
Nah, that sound about right. That shit ain't even about the art or the talent. None of that shit no more. That shit is for sure about the money you got. I mean, it's granted it's been about who you know, but yeah, nigga, they goddamn really put you further than anything if you know the right people.
They just done watered this shit down. It's a bunch of clown show shit, bunch of gimmicky shit, bunch of weird shit, bunch of unproductive shit, bunch of motherfuckers that ain't got no talent. Niggas just letting people come on their platforms and lie now and then trying to justify it. That shit is just fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
One thing I do like though, you know, at the end of the day, the independent side got the gift and the curse because niggas can build their own and make their own names. And I think that in Texas, nigga, you know, I'm thankful in this time that I am a Texas nigga. Because in Texas, we can make our own. Like, we ain't got to go get up under no niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we for sure don't. Nigga can get it in Texas and be lit.
Like, nigga, we ain't going through no labels. Like, ain't no labels putting us in position. Like, New York and West Coast, like, West Coast and East Coast, nigga, they basically, especially on the East Coast, bro. East Coast niggas, you know, no matter where you at, you gotta work. You gotta grind no matter where you at. But on the East Coast in New York, bro, that shit like an industry cheat code almost. Like
yeah.
Because everything is connected and tied in right there.
Oh yeah, you damn so right. You got all the labels, all the entertainment places.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Bro, if we was in New York, bro, if we was in New York doing the putting in the amount of work that we put in on media, we be having every big artist that come through there will be coming to our platforms, bro.
Yeah.
You can't name no startup YouTube rap and hip hop platforms out there. You can't name them.
At all.
Because the ones that already started up, they already in there. They get in there quick out there because it's like, okay, we got this artist, we got that artist, all the labels is there, so they gonna send all the labels to the platforms up the streets and shit.
For sure. They said Pete. He said say that square. I ain't smoking no square, nigga.
He say square.
Hell no.
That nigga, so now I just be peeping that shit and be like, damn, niggas gotta work regardless, no matter what city you in, but they got more of a alley-oop industry type vibe up there. We don't got that industry vibe out here. But I'm not trying to, I don't give a fuck no more. Like I was on that shit at one point in time trying to get the Houston rappers to fuck with me, like the older Houston rappers or whatever. it ain't no problem with them, but I'm just like, nigga, I'm not making no money doing that shit no ways. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Yeah,
finna pay.
yeah,
I'm not finna pay you niggas a couple $1,000 and like to lose money. Like, that shit don't make no sense.
for sure. Like, nigga.
If niggas want to come fuck with a nigga on some cool shit and they want to push something or promote something, and they like, hey man, I want to come on your platform. I fuck with it on GP, nigga. I want to do some. I got an album coming out. I want to come tap in with you and talk about it, man, for the art or for the building of the shit. Let's work. But other than that, nigga, I'm not paying no nigga no thousands of dollars for no time. Fuck that.
Hell no, it ain't no goddamn body I want to talk to that bad.
Come on.
Yeah. Shit, them niggas is crazy.
Shit, what a nigga gonna get out that shit, bro?
Now shit in YouTube already, you know, you nigga, you gotta do the most and make sure you review your video to even get your money on this hoe. And nigga, they already want to pay a nigga a cut like music stream prices type shit.
Man, if you pay a nigga for an interview, that's why. If you pay a nigga for an interview, you gotta think, bro. At this point, right now, anything over 20, I say even 2,000, bro. $2,000. If you don't go for no, if they don't give you no good shit, no good controversy, if you paying 2K for an interview, nigga, unless you drop it up into like 20, 30 clips, you might not break even.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Depending on who it is, you know what I'm saying?
You damn right about that, nigga.
Depending on who the fuck it is, like you might not be even breaking even on that hoe. Keeping it a thigh while. That's all I'm saying right now at this point. But who else? Who going hard right now in the city on the rap shit?
Man, I see that nigga Long Money. He goddamn doing the Instagram content going crazy with
Yeah,
it.
that nigga there been doing this stuff, man. I've been making sure I like his shit when I see it on the timeline, man. Keep going. He got to keep going up. I like Long Money, man.
Yeah.
Doing this one too. That nigga done got healthy in the bitch and everything.
No, for sure. That nigga pop back out rapping good. Like he been rapping good, but nigga pop back out healthy and rapping good to the bitch.
Yeah.
But who else? I see
he doing this stuff. Who else, man? It's one dude that be dropping crazy. Think he from the south side. He be kind of dropping a lot. I was saying they was kind of pushing him on. I had liked it. I think he was on Stay Down or something. I can't remember though. I can't remember what.
oh, you talking about King Pee Wee?
Nah, not him.
He from yeah.
King Pee Wee, of course.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But
it was one dude, bro. I can't remember that nigga name, man. Fuck. I'll find it one day. I know one day he was riding in the car and shit like that up in the city. He's straight though. Oh shit, man. Who else, dog?
Niggas chilling too hard. These niggas need to drop. Getting that mode. OTB fast lane. Shit, that nigga, I know he not like he independent, so I guess we could consider that nigga up and coming, but like he not a new nigga for real, but
Not a
still
new nigga at all no more. He not a new nigga at all. They got one. They got one for the streets right now. Him and Bebe and TG Gates. They got one going crazy in the streets right now. I see Bebe outside working that motherfucker heavy. Like he in the streets really doing what he got to do for this rap shit on the music, like just making his face seen and popping out and active. So he doing this. So I am gonna get back to that point one day of like just getting the underground niggas, just doing on some like not pulling up doing hood vlogs, but just doing it kind of like how I used to do in 2018, just different sides of town, see what niggas then dropped a few videos. But I don't think niggas even 2018, 2019. motherfuckers don't know that every nigga was out there just shooting videos and rapping every day. You remember that shit?
Yeah, nah, niggas was going crazy.
Even if it didn't get a bunch of views, but now niggas is like, man, I ain't doing that shit no more, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
you
these
can't
niggas
just,
don't be rapping for the passions no more.
yeah,
Niggas just be rapping to maintain the title that they're a rapper.
yeah, like 2018, 2019, nigga, 2018, 2019, beginning of 2020, nigga, it was video shoots going down every day, nigga. Like, man, video shoot over here, video shoot over there, nigga. Oh, okay, bet. We're gonna pull up, nigga. We gonna vlog that hoe. Fuck it. Nah. It don't be nobody having no fucking video shoots.
Hey, no, for sure. That's what I said. I was like, man, nigga, I had just started shooting videos in July, and I done shot more videos than more than half the rappers in the city this year. Y'all niggas ought to be ashamed of y'allself.
Bro, it's one nigga, bro. I know it's a nigga. It's a nigga that's on my mind that's going crazy out this bitch. And I fucking forgot him that quick. And I told myself that I wasn't gonna forget, bro. And I didn't forgot his name already, dog. And I was like, fuck. I was like, this nigga going kind of hard right now. And I can't remember who the fuck it is, man. Fuck. But right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you who got the streets, bro. Zillionaire Doe in Montana 700.
Oh yeah, for sure. For
You know,
sure, for sure.
I be pulling up on Washington every once in a while. And nigga, them the main two niggas I be fucking hearing over there, bro.
Yeah. Nah, they definitely getting that outside play. You could be riding in the car or out somewhere and hear they shit come on. For sure. Montana 700 doing his thing too. Both of them doing their thing, but yeah, I see Montana 700. He nice. I'm fucking with bro. Both of them niggas nice though. Like that Back to the South was crazy. He got a few, but that Back to the South really was just crazy. Nigga wasn't supposed to go that crazy on the Stun Like My Daddy beat, bro. Like nigga wasn't supposed to even do us like that. He went crazy on that bitch. Yeah. He said can't touch everything, nigga. Gotta stay exclusive. Can't touch everything, nigga. Really bougie. Thumbing through them hundreds while I'm rubbing on a coochie. Hey, chat, y'all hit that like button, man. Turn us up. Y'all go subscribe to Urban Politicians TV, man. If you're new over here, hit that subscribe, run that bitch up as high as you can run that hoe. And yeah, fuck with us.